Hey everybody, welcome to Straight Garbage.
The show where real garbage men
talk trash about each other and life and everything else that doesn't make sense. So we hope you enjoy, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of
Straight Garbage.
East camper
Dude, I
and
guess.
fucking retrofit it.
Yeah.
I got it.
You didn't tell me go.
Well, didn't you just see me push this button?
Well, you were
What do you
reaching
think?
for
I'm
it.
going to record one and not the other?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know I'm changing it up. I'm going different this week than last week. Sorry. That's my bad.
Yeah, it is your bad.
And you always drink so much shit every week. You
Corey's got it.
glass there. You got fucking fire shit. You got a mango thing. A bang.
Dude,
Corey's got to watch it today.
why you got to be a judgy bitch?
He don't have license plates on his vehicle.
Yeah.
Do you have the tag
you
in the
have
back
the
window?
paper?
What? I got nothing.
Damn.
Brave. You're brave.
Damn,
I almost drove the car. It doesn't have valid tags on it.
Oh, this doesn't have anything on it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no
fine.
plates, no nothing.
I got the bill of sale. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? I tried getting the.
See,
is that alcohol in your blood, sir?
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
No.
Jake at you.
Hey, you
Be
want-
like, no, that's semen. Sucking dick.
The guy drinks a lot.
Here, come here. Go to breathe in his face. Like, no, sir, I'm good.
that's
I'll
good.
take your word for it.
Oh man.
I can tell you haven't been drinking today. I'm just saying, like, you don't want that DUI. You got to go hard.
That's brutal.
No pun. Or pun. I don't know.
Well,
What'd you got there?
fire.
We have Yukon Jack Fire.
Ooh.
But you
Something
didn't
new.
like cinnamon.
No, remember I bought the
We've been drinking cinnamon.
I bought the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire.
Oh, I don't know.
Stop being a bitch.
Oh, it's pineapple.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pineapple.
Stop being a bitch.
Jesus, you're in the mood today.
Yeah, something.
I took a picture of
Yeah,
you.
you left work early.
I took a picture of you working. I was gonna send it to the group chat.
A picture of me working.
Yeah, I'll show it to you real quick. I thought it was pretty funny, but you're grinding away on that dumpster.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking take
See, I
send
do
it to
work.
group chat.
Yeah, you happy? I sat there and talked to you for like 45 minutes today.
Dude, I was happy.
Dude, I get nervous. I'm waiting for the boss to come around the corner. I'm like,
Dude. No, that's the thing. That's what I do. Like, I just sit down in the chair, and when he comes out, I just act like it's no biggie.
just eating your lunch. Grab your lunch pail. grab
No,
a
sometimes
sandwich.
I'll be just sitting there on a break. I
does-
mean,
Who else
doesn't
thinking
come on, dude.
Who else think gonna get fixed the dumpsters? Honestly,
Yeah. But like,
you got it down pretty.
come on, dude. Like, you got two mechanics that just sit there. Why can't I sit there for 5 minutes instead of 3 hours?
Two mechanics and a manager.
Easy now.
I mean, he still works harder.
So how's front load on Tuesday? You getting into the groove of things?
Yeah, he looked like he
Dude.
was doing real good when I saw him.
Because Steve was driving. Dude, I have forgotten. See, I had it easy because I was doing garbage for a while. And I got used to how much easier garbage is than cardboard.
The
Yes.
cardboard, yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, so I must not have been paying attention. I dumped a couple really big full ones. And I must have had 6 yards roll over the blade, behind the blade.
That's always fun.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
that car lot up there.
Oh yeah.
And I was coming down. I got to the gas station there in the grocery store parking lot. And I go to dump it, and the arms stop up. You know. I look back, and the blade's all the way against the wall. And I'm like, what the hell? So I well, no, I brought it back that other 4 inches that it could go, you know.
Because the cardboard's got it all.
Yeah. And then it wouldn't go again. What the hell? I pushed that blade forward. I had to climb up in there and throw it all up and over into the back
Did
there.
you lock out and tag out?
Yes.
Attaboy.
Yeah. I put a zip tie through the little.
Oh.
No, we only have to log out and tag out if we have a log out, tag out.
Yeah, we don't have one yet.
Yeah.
We just had the safety meeting on it, so.
Yeah, they said next week. Still don't have shit.
Are you gonna use it?
If I was Josh, I would have driven back to the yard and be like, "This shit's broken."
That was before anybody was there.
Yeah, I hate it when I break down and nobody's there.
Overtime.
So you know how
I did work over my time.
Yeah.
So you know how we got the rear load has the 2 latches on each side to latch the container. So last Friday, I break down. Fuck, imagine that, break down every Friday now. And
Game over.
so I go back to the yard. Yeah, the fucking shifter. You know, you got to manually shift it. It's an automatic, but you got to manually like put it in drive or whatever. And the fucking cable just fucking snaps in it, so it's stuck in low. So I drive all the way back to the yard, 10 miles an hour max speed. I'm like, so I get the backup truck, and I'm like trying to get it started, check oils and all that shit. And I swap out my lunch pail and in our little what do you call it, the
Center console thing.
Yeah, center console thing. Fucking jump in it, drive all the way back down to my route where I broke down, and fucking forgot to switch the latch over because we only have one latch. We
Right,
can't have
yeah.
fucking 2 latches for God's sakes. And then so I fucking had to turn around and drive all the way back to the yard, dude. I was so fucking hot. I called our mechanic who's actually on a truck. I'm like, what size is that fucking bolt? And he's all 15, 16. I'm like, this fucking bullshit. And I kind of vented on him for a second. Oh, man, I was hot.
There's no more religion talk on this show.
Okay.
Okay?
Did I say anything about religion?
Except for God's sakes.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Yeah, you got a lot of notes over there. What is
Jesus
this?
Christ.
Halves from last week.
We're slacking, boys.
Yeah. Hold on. I needed a sound bite so I can delete that sound.
But yeah, that was pretty fun.
They're lucky they have you instead of me, because I'd just fucking give up. I'd be like, get paid by the hour here. Like,
And you know, the fucked up thing is, even after all that, I still got done at like 10:30 in the morning. I beat the front load and roll off done. I'm like, guess I shouldn't have bitched too hard. It's just frustrating though. I mean, how long's that latch been missing on that other truck? It's been missing for about 4 years now. So every time they swap trucks out, they got to replace that latch.
Yeah.
that's stupid. Why not just buy a fucking latch?
Have one made.
Make notes. Fucking
God damn.
pay Josh to make a latch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a
Why don't
plasma
you-
cutter.
yeah.
Make a latch.
Okay.
See how hard that was? Wow. I'm good at this.
You should be a manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
that shit show. Tell you what, you take that fucking truck.
Dude, no, that'd be perfect. You imagine him? Hey, what the fuck do I pay you to? You sitting there just fucking reading the paper. We got all these fucking trucks that need fixed, you fucks. Get the fuck up or fuck out.
At least shit would get done.
What?
You just go out there, just clock out and go home.
Sad thing is, honestly, with the talent out there for nowadays for getting people that want to work is fucking 0 to none. Hardly at all. Like that new guy they just hired, the motherfucker doesn't even have a medical card.
Yeah.
The
I
company
know.
he worked for before.
I've been making jokes about it all week. I'm like, how does this motherfucker get vacation before he even gets hired?
I know, because you said that, I moved his name over to the vacation slot.
I seen that. I was like, what the fuck is that
I think he
vacation?
showed up one day.
Hey, I will say this: when I went to work for the tire store, I had a trip like planned to Vegas or whatever. So I literally worked 2 days and I was off a week. But I told them that when in the interview,
Right.
they're like, "Yeah, that's fine," you know. But I mean, like literally, it was like, I can't change my plans, you know. I already got tickets bought and shit. So.
We should probably take bets, because I mean, 9 out of 10 drivers we hire can't drive shit. So
9 out of 10. See how many we got there?
it's since I've been there.
Who's the one out of us?
The front load driver.
I mean, I'm not trying to stake my claim for the one, but I'm just curious.
Oh, shit. Who's the one?
Well, the field of drivers they've hired since I was hired has not been real impressive.
That is
Or
correct.
since I've been there. So.
Or even before you.
Since I've been hired, you and Mike are the only ones new. Right?
Yeah.
that like drive good.
No, just that have stayed around.
Oh,
Yeah, you ought to see the people that
Nobody else could
that's
drive.
company. It's not even funny. I had people quit on the first day, like doing yard waste the old school way.
Yeah.
Fucking half hour.
Dude,
to
I don't
go
blame
I'm
them.
done.
Never hire somebody for that during the summer.
Yeah. Oh, what? They didn't give him any tips. Motherfucker shows up in blue jeans and fucking logging boots. I'm like, I'm wearing shorts and tennis shoes. I'm like, dude, you're gonna be burned out. But then about that poor guy,
you imagine
he was
Mike?
sticking it out too, and it was like 100 degrees out.
Jeez.
And I was having him set in the cab. I was like, dude, get some water. He was trying. I felt bad, man. I really did. I was like, but yeah, he didn't make the full day. He said, fuck it, I'm done. I was
Imagine
like,
Mike out
honestly,
there with his double knee Carhartts he always wears.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
That was
that
brutal.
animal would do it though.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
that guy be beat red, sweat pouring down his face, like let's go,
Yeah.
looking like frickin' Casper, like
No shit. But yeah, you should give them heads up when you hire them. Like, hey, wear light clothes. You know,
I had to ask.
You're gonna
when
be.
I remember when I got
fucking
hired. I had to
Yeah.
ask. I wasn't told. I was gonna. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
you
the
know?
whole regime when people get hired. They're just like, okay, you're hired. They
that
don't
was the
tell
old
you
boss
anything.
thing too, though. But yeah, you should be like, here's paperwork of what we recommend you wearing.
Yeah.
If people want to wear jeans, that's fine. But tell them they don't have to wear logging boots or steel-toe boots. They're probably thinking they have to wear.
Right.
Oh well, and I don't know. Maybe some garbage companies do, but we don't have to. Now we have to wear ankle support, so it has to be over your.
Yeah, flip flops.
no, we don't.
Supposed to.
I'm doing.
It's
a
supposed
lot
to.
of things.
So
I'm
now, if
doing-
you have an ankle injury, that's the first thing they're going to say. Do you have
Dude,
ankle
I
support?
have rolled my ankle in
Yeah.
support.
Same here.
So,
Dude, I've had
yeah.
full-on boots and rolled my ankle. Guess what? When you weigh 260 pounds and you try to pivot on that ankle, no boot holds your body weight up.
When you step in a hole in the dark because you can't see nothing,
Yeah.
you ain't. It's gonna hurt.
What hole you stepping in at dark? At work?
Yeah. Remember when I
The
twisted my ankle?
outhouse.
Oh, yeah.
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 That was bad.
I'll start wearing the ankle support when they buy my boots.
They did, but when they started this ankle support, they gave us a $150 boot.
That'd be nice.
Allowance.
But it was only one-time thing.
What?
That'd be nice if you get a pair of boots a year. That'd be fucking sweet.
Every 6 months.
Yeah. I wear boots every day,
Yeah.
especially on roll-off. I think we already talked about that, walking around in the landfill and shit. I'm not walking around in there fucking tennis shoes. Ain't happening. So,
The old place used to make us do the steel toe boots with the puncture proof deal in the bottom of your shoe for like nails and shit. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
They're like, you go to the landfill, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not fucking stomping through trash. Like, what about your toes? Well, you say I'm not supposed to pick up a can more than 60 pounds, so fucking if it smashes my toe, then I probably shouldn't have picked it up. You guys are idiots. So I just wore Romeos all the time. Every time the OSHA guy, the safety guy would come by, he's like, because up there they have, their safety guy is also their OSHA guy. So
Oh.
he'd always fucking yell at me like, those are the only boots you got? Fuck no, they're not. you need to wear your whatever fucking.
Did you
whatever
get a boots allowance up there?
Yeah, we were able to go to the store, the old Walmart store, and just put them on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
So you pick real expensive ones you're never gonna wear, and then
Why?
sell them.
Dude, I wear them. Good boots are hard to come by, man. They're comfortable.
Yeah, I'd rather wear
Dude.
Romeos.
When we did yard waste the old way, there was no point in buying good boots.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
smoked.
Trashed them so
Oh, just
fast.
like tennis shoes, you go through a pair of shoes in like 3 months,
Yeah.
just because you're jumping out, running, and yeah,
I bought a decent pair of Keens or
Yeah,
Barrel or whatever they're, decent boot for my first ones because nobody told me again, and they were like $120.
you didn't
something
ask
like
that.
that.
for you.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
would've
know
told
you at the time.
I would've
But yeah,
told
those things were gone in a month.
I would've told you
month
to
or
run.
two.
You ever notice how when Corey talks, he's like,
Door.
Do I? now I'm gonna be all self-conscious about that.
Watch the video tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. For our audio listeners there, that was him shaking his head back and forth and then like
Like a rooster.
chicken.
I just won't talk no more.
I bet you still shake your head and bob it.
Dude, Ashley fucking showed her nephew the other day, like, something with his fucking head. And then so I was watching him yesterday. He's just fucking running around the house, like, fucking whipping his head all around and shit. And he's like, oh, fuck. Starts running. I'm like, fucking dude's running into shit. I'm like, well, I don't give a
Maybe
shit.
he's got an inner ear infection. He's just like dizzy as shit. Like
He's like sitting there eating a carrot, like.
Jesus.
You sure this isn't your kid?
Yeah, that,
Ever have that like realization? You're sitting there hanging out with him and like he eats a carrot and shakes his head and you're like, what the fuck? And you take a carrot and you're like shaking your head. You're like, oh shit. What'd I do?
Dude, this has been a while ago, a couple years ago, but my granddaughter's running around the house and she was going, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. And I'm like, where the fuck did she learn how to say that? And my wife and my daughter look at me and like, really? I'm like, what? And then I'm like playing my video game on my phone and I lose. I'm like, God damn it. There.
There it is.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Sorry.
what did I tell you about religion?
yeah, obviously, every one of our listeners thought that was the worst segment of any episode we've
Oh,
done.
really?
Yeah.
We got bad. More reviews on that?
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes we drink and get retarded.
Yeah. Hey, it's called straight garbage. We talk about
Retarded.
garbage. Sometimes we're straight. About garbage.
I've never been straight.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say? Alright, we won't do
You
that.
didn't have to really not talk. I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
We won't repeat that again, I promise.
He's just gonna sit
Drunk
over there and
as fuck
smile
episode.
like a serial
Drunk as
killer.
fuck episode, we might get into it again. I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah, definitely we have to do an episode where we start just fucking hammered.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that'd be like when we go camping.
That way when we listen to it, we're like, what the fuck?
So that way I know what my wife hears every night. I'm like, holy shit, I need to
Dude,
quit drinking.
Like, yeah, we are some racist bastards.
That's what I was talking about when I said I re-listened to all the episodes again. I was like, oh fuck. I said that. That was not meant for the public. I actually, this last weekend, we drove down to the capital city to get Ashley's dumbass brother.
Austin, huh?
Yeah. And then on the way down there, we were listening to the podcast, and it came up to the part about the computer where I bought a computer for her, but that was really for me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. She's like, what? Really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, that is so awesome.
Yeah. I was like,
Playing it off.
Babe, it's for the show.
yeah.
I make
What
shit
the
up
fuck that
on
guy's
there.
talking about?
Yeah, nothing we say is for real. Whatever. She wouldn't even talk to me for like the rest of the drive.
Oh.
I purposely stopped at the restroom so I could take a piss, turn off the podcast.
Let's got some music, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
And then now she's totally convinced that my half-hour shits, I don't even have irritable bowel anymore. I'm just fucking jerking off the whole time.
I could do that as a sign.
She's
babe.
like, you've been tricking me for this long?
How are we even married?
Dude, I can't remember, but there was one where I like started talking about Jamie and we were listening to it together and I was like fucking just sweating bullets like, please be the time I was cool and didn't talk shit. and I don't think I talked shit, but I was fucking nervous. Like, you know, when you're white knuckled in the steering wheel, like, please keep it cool. Keep it cool. You know, you can feel her eyes just like piercing the side of your head. What are you going to say about me, motherfucker?
That's how I
Stop
felt in the
staring at
car.
Yeah.
3 feet away, stuck there for like another 6 hours.
Stop staring like that. You're making my ear burn. Looking, staring at you.
Yeah, it was not very fun.
Yeah. Nice choice on the pick of the episode, though.
Yeah.
I tried to play some of the older ones. She's like, I heard this. So
Oh.
I was like, okay, what is this? And then...
Last weekend I was over at Buddy's house, or 2 weekends ago, and he's like, I want to hear it. And I was like, fuck, put it on. So he downloads it. He's, what's a good episode to start out with? I was like, do the Jeffrey one. And he's like, okay. And he starts listening. He's like, dude. And now he's telling a bunch of people his work, so he thinks it's pretty funny. But
I always go
the
straight
Jeffrey
to
one's pretty good, but I forget how drunk I was when I started listening to it. I was like, damn.
nowadays, I always go straight to that hand slip off those balls episode.
Yeah.
Because that's the glory hole one.
I want to know what people think when they look at the titles of them. Like, start scrolling through, and they're like, what the fuck?
Dude, I know I read the one last week. One, I'm like, holy fuck.
I haven't listened to it yet. I was going
Which one?
to, but...
The women's, was it last week's one? The women's genitalia or something? You said something about, I can't remember.
The hymen?
Yeah, I can't remember how you said it, but you're like, but then again, does any men do or something like that? You know what it is or like that?
I think that was
Yeah, that was me.
Corey's,
Oh,
Corey's description.
Yeah.
You do that?
The Facebook?
You come up with the descriptions?
On the Facebook.
Oh, that's
He
why there
does
was 2
that.
different ones.
No, I'm talking the one that was on the podcast one.
No, but there was a
The
post.
stuff written on the actual podcast is me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
there was a
Facebook-
Facebook post that was different from your description or something like that.
Yeah, I always make them different. I try to.
Yeah.
I do not.
I try to come up with something funny. Probably doesn't work, but
It sounds good. Or it reads good, whatever.
Dude, it is quiet in here.
I can't believe you guys are still using them damn straws.
I'm not. It's just for show now.
Man, last night when I tried to fucking suck up that nacho cheese with a straw, holy fuck. That was hard as shit. I got like just a
It's gotta
drop.
be like using this straw. You should let them try yours out.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Well, see, there's probably like old spit and like
Yeah, I could only
2 months
imagine.
worth of drink residue in this straw. Like we haven't washed them since we got them.
How the fuck do
That's
you
your
wash
straw.
a straw?
Huh?
How do you wash a straw?
Run water through it.
How do you... There's no way water's going to go through that straw.
Yeah, you gotta have to suck water through it, maybe.
I guarantee you can get water to go through it.
Put it in your pee hole and then...
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put it in my pee hole. I'd
wouldn't-
rather have drink residue than whiz residue.
do an oil change. Fucking piss and then...
Do an oil change?
Yeah, you take a piss and then you force bleach or whatever into your thing. It's called an oil change. You do it for you're supposed to take clean pee and then inject it into your bladder, like through your penis, and then you pee clean pee.
Huh? I'm good.
Nope.
Bush Light's just fine.
That's how you pass the drug test.
Wow.
It's called an oil change, but just do it with bleach and then shoot it through the straw.
It's called an oil change.
Yeah, that's still like penis bleach.
Yeah, I mean, it's your penis though, so.
And guys, no penis bleach. No, even my penis bleach.
Oh.
Were we supposed to be
So
talking
are we
to
gonna
somebody
end this or? That got weird.
today? Were we supposed to have somebody calling in today?
No.
What happened to that?
Oh, we're supposed to thank Chris, right? Buying a hat.
Chris,
Oh yeah, thanks Chris for buying a hat.
Ashley said she just got her hat. And she's disappointed.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's too fly?
For a white guy.
Maybe we should not say we're disappointed on the air.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, she loves
So-
it, right?
So, Straight Garbage Podcast products, 8 out of 9 people approve.
She's probably gonna say the writing's too small. I can't read it. I'm like, fuck. I got you prescription glasses. Fucking shit don't even work. Got to fucking glue a magnifying glass on her forehead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a monocle?
Might not want to listen to this episode either.
No, I was
Ban 1,000. Do you want me to put a star next to all the titles of the ones you're not supposed to let her listen
so
to?
every one of them. I always give her shit about her glasses. She's like, I can't read that. And I'm like, I just fucking bought you glasses like 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, so anyways, I ran into Chris at the transfer station day, and I thanked
Who?
him, told him the hat
Yeah,
looks good.
he's supporting it too. He's wearing it every day.
And he's like, it'd be nice to get a shout out on there. Well, we'd like to give you a shout out, Chris.
Yeah, he was
You
on
know?
he's on this last week's episode.
He's literally the best looking guy that wears our hat at the transfer station.
Yeah, he is for sure. Attaboy, Chris.
We appreciate it. He said he got it fast, likes it, looks good, whatever. He did. His kids did have to go without food so he could buy the hat. So we really do thank you for that. And shit.
Nah, it's all right. Kids got to learn to survive on their own sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go dig up some worms in the backyard. Shit,
Yep.
we've all
Right.
been there.
Where he lives, one of his neighbors has chickens, so they can hunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Cook
Joe,
up-
Chris.
Cook up some medium
Thanks
rare
for getting
chicken.
the hat.
Yeah. That's the good shit.
You ever had medium rare chicken?
No.
I saw a post about that on Facebook the other day. Some chick all jacked up about medium rare chicken.
Right.
Somebody said, like, you ever had, like, salmonella? Oh, no, this ain't fish. It's fine.
The same type people are cutting the chicken up on the counter. Like, I don't need to wipe that up. Dude.
I got sick
Can you
from
imagine?
chicken once, man, and I'm like a freakazoid about
Has anybody
handling
got
chicken.
food poisoning? Is that what we got?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anybody else gotten it?
I
got it.
haven't had food poisoning.
I'll tell you what, man, that was fucking bad. I mean, I was throwing up like, holy shit, that was bad.
I always have a hard time,
Yeah.
like, when we, like, season chicken and, like, a marinade, like, not saving it because it takes a lot. And then Ashley's like, you can't save that. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Fire kills everything.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, like one of those fast food places that serves food all the time. It's like you get there at like 7 in the morning, but you can get lunch stuff. Yeah, bad news bears, dude. I got must have been from leftover from last night's food. I was sicker than shit. But last about a day though. I was fine the next day. I'll talk about colon cleanse.
Yeah?
Holy fuck, man. That was rough. Yeah. What? Is everybody staring at each other for like...
Do we have any nominations for douche of the week?
Fuck everybody.
Fuck everybody? Or fuck, comma, everybody?
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm too old to
I got
care
one.
anymore.
Jay?
I'm a douche of the week. Yes. I finally made it.
I don't know. I'm sure you did something douchey.
Turn it the other way.
I haven't seen you all week.
You can't read it. That's why she's mad.
I thought you were on front load and I didn't wash the windows on front load after throwing a fit. But on Thursday, when I did front load on Thursday, on Monday. I did front load on Monday and then the cardboard gravels on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But it was raining so
Well,
hard,
we can
it
refund
would have
her.
done nothing to wash the
Right.
windows
Should probably
anyway.
delete that one. Should probably delete that one.
Yeah.
It's like, you're on your own, Josh. Front load, here you go.
How do we do refunds?
What is it? What's wrong with it?
Look at it.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'd send that back.
So delete that one.
That was one I approved, though.
Oh,
But it's not like, they give you an image of what they think it's supposed to look like.
right.
It's not like they printed it out and like, here, this is the hat, so...
That's it.
Or
Yeah.
we'll just order a different color one. I'll send it to her.
Oh yeah,
And now I understand why she's complaining.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
that does suck.
Yeah.
So don't order the black cat with the green lettering.
Yep.
It doesn't come out. Not that you guys were going to order something anyway. You know, just hypothetically. So I have a douche of the week, Steve.
Oh, why is he up there?
So, Tuesday, the day I helped him,
Oh yeah.
I didn't do a post trip on my truck,
Oh yeah, he was.
and I missed a bolt hanging out.
There's a pin actually. The bolt was out of the pin. The pin was hanging out.
Whatever.
So the pin, you need the pin there for the arm to work.
Anyways, so I didn't post trip, so I didn't see it. So the mechanics didn't fix it that night. So when he got there early in the morning, he noticed it and it was broken. So he had to fix it himself.
Well, technically, come on now. Brad and him fixed it.
Okay, so Brad and him fixed it.
So Brad fixed it.
Yeah.
Anyways, this guy had the audacity to message me pictures at 5 a.m. while I'm sound asleep. So, you know, douche of the week.
Because you didn't do your post trip.
Yeah, that's how shit works around here, dude. Shit rolls downhill.
I was going to nominate myself for Wednesday because Corey was supposed to do R8 or R7. And then
Yeah.
I was tired, and then I just got in the truck and went down there. I did. I got down there and did like a whole block, and I was like,
Shit, I'm on the wrong route.
ah,
Weird.
yeah.
Been there.
Oh well, shit happens, I guess.
You know it's bad. You know you're hungover as fuck when you start the wrong route. So like it's Thursday and you started Friday's route. You're like man, there's a lot of not outs. Holy shit, I'm on the wrong day.
Oh, I did that once.
I did it too once.
I always get to the route and I start doing my thing, and then I get like 4 or 5 blocks in. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, this is the right one.
Yeah.
Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay. What day is it?
Yeah, people
Where am
come.
I?
Yeah, people come running out with their garbage. I thought tomorrow's our day. Yeah, so did I. Oh fuck, it is tomorrow. Yeah, that's fun when that happens.
The route's so nice, you did it twice.
It's like, fuck. Okay, no more dart leagues.
I always like thinking about like
I was watching that.
driving to the route on the long road, like just above the shop, and I'm like trying to think of like where I'm supposed to start at between R7 and R8, and I'm like running through all 10 fucking routes. I'm like, fuck, where do I go?
Yeah. That's funny. I don't even like today. I was confused for some reason. Like today, I was doing rear load, and I'm like, "Fuck, is it Thursday?" I mean, it didn't feel like a Thursday. I was like, I feel like I need to be doing Wednesday shit for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm like, no, I got the Thursday's route sheet here, so.
I just gonna say fuck it anymore. Like everybody that works there kind of like acts like they're on some high chair, like they don't ever make mistakes. Like I don't know, if you go to the fucking wrong route, whatever. Like there's a fucking lot of routes. There's a lot of shit to remember. And it's first thing in the fucking. I've been up for 25 minutes. What do you want?
I'm not perfect, okay?
What do you want from me?
Yeah, like
I'm 78% right here. Come on.
I remember like my first like 9 months working here. I'd like whenever I'd like. You're just not paying attention. You're just picking up cans, and then you're supposed to go left, but then you go right, and then you try to figure it out, and then you like fuck it up, and then you got to backtrack like 3 fucking blocks, and you're like worried because somebody's gonna catch you. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. Like, I'm fucked up, okay? What do you want? So it doesn't really matter.
Dude, I feel like ever since the daylight savings time shit, I've been off.
I want them to cancel.
I feel like I've
that
been off
shit.
it.
I agree with that.
They need to cancel that shit.
They do.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that was brutal. I hate that shit when they switch time zones.
I hate it when
Sucks.
they do that and then you're like drunk, but then you're like extra drunk because you got an hour less of sobering up, and then you're all fucked. And then you're super tired when you get off work because you gotta go to bed an hour earlier, which is like 2 fucking hours.
Not sure if like the door doesn't shut anymore because none of the shit on the trailer lines up, or because
That positive air chamber.
you're a positive air chamber.
Yeah.
Buttholes.
Buttholes.
You got anything, Corey?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I'm lame.
You got a new Jeep.
Did you?
No, I got a new Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you jump it yet?
Not yet. Maybe tonight. No, I'm not gonna jump it.
Why not? It's a Jeep.
Except for, do you notice how he's got the I'm a pavement cruiser wheels and tires on it?
Yeah.
Instead of like the off-road Jeep.
I didn't put them on there.
Do you have plans to remove them?
Yeah.
What's
Lies.
No.
what's that?
No.
No.
See him get offended. No.
Whatever.
So you're gonna. What are you replacing them with?
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. I've only had it 2 days. Jeez.
So you're not making plans.
I don't know.
Magnuson makes a
Dude,
supercharger
I make plans
for those.
I
Yeah?
make plans for vehicles before I even buy it.
Yeah, isn't that the reason you buy it? You're like, this is gonna be cool as fuck if I buy this.
Yeah.
It is gonna be cool as fuck.
You know what I love? I love it when you're like, okay, I can buy this like badass, like all done car that has all the power and all the suspension I want. But it costs this much money. But if I buy this one, I can do it all myself and spend twice as much money as it would be to just buy the one.
that you wanted. Yeah. I just did.
But
the
the one that's already done has probably been freaking trashed.
I just did the opposite. I bought the new with pretty much everything I wanted on it. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. The side by side I got the new one. I was like, it's already got the doors on it. It's got the windshield. It's got all this. I was like, fuck, perfect. That's what I want. I probably could have got it way cheaper and then just like paycheck that shit all the way up to where it's at right now.
I can't believe how much that stuff costs for a fuck. If you want a
Dude,
heater
oh.
that is actually like works because you have a windscreen and a door, a full door, it's like 10 grand. Or it sure
If
feels
you
like.
try to buy all that stuff yourself, you spend way more money
Yeah.
than if you just wait, let somebody else buy it, I'll drive it for a season, and then sell it, buy it
Yeah.
from them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Join me for more life hacks.
yeah.
I'm glad you took over.
My daughter and her ex.
Do you
they
have
bought,
any of this?
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
My daughter and her ex bought a Ranger, and he went and he's like, oh, because he has a buddy that owns a store.
Wait, hold up. Did you just say my daughter and her ex
Yeah.
just bought one together?
Before they just bought it last summer.
Oh.
Yeah, and then he went in and put everything because he did it all himself, thinking he'd save all this money. And he said that he goes, dude, literally, I could have fucking bought one out of the store, full on hard doors. He had soft doors on it for like $3,000 less than what he spent. You couldn't fucking believe it. Yeah. And then sold it for like $2,000 less than what he.
Jeez.
Yeah, he took a hit on it, but he had to get rid of it. I should have bought it, but I was like, I didn't want to spend $24,000 on a fucking side by side.
Don't be a pussy.
And it's the same style that my wife didn't like anyway, so.
Well, there you go.
Apparently-
What kind
apparently
doesn't she
that
like?
seat,
The
she
ones
doesn't
where
like
she
sliding
falls
right out. Yeah.
All right, douche of the week.
Douche of the week.
Steven.
I'll nominate Steven too. Because he said my route design is shit.
Yes, he did.
What an asshole.
And tell him,
Wow, dude.
whoa, I thought
Yeah.
that was pretty.
It's good, but it fucking hangs on like
Yeah,
a
yeah, it
motherfucker.
is.
Yeah, it's like
But
getting
he doesn't
worse.
understand.
Huh?
It's like getting worse as it goes. Like it was really good at first. I didn't chase
It's got
it.
that like cinnamon potpourri aftertaste.
Yeah.
This shit is like when you pop like 4 fireballs in your mouth and then get the
yeah.
first swallow.
But he
It's
doesn't
100
understand.
proof.
Yeah, it's fucking rock shit.
It is.
But he doesn't understand though, like, because when I do it that way, reason why Corey asked me to do it the way I do it. I do it that way so I can dump right around 8, and then go back and then dump the second dump, and then whatever, because you can't get that on in one load anymore.
Oh no, there's
There's
no way.
So that's the reason why I do it the way I do it.
We couldn't even make it to the dumping point.
We're like
Yeah,
a little.
even getting to the dumping points.
Yeah, I know, but
We didn't even make it to the page that has the dumping
well, so
point.
what I
Really?
think is going on, I think the cylinder is fucked in that truck, because I was helping him today, and like within a half hour that I'd normally get to, I was already hitting the return on it. I don't think it's packing where it should be packing, where it was packing. I
Well,
think
even
something's
just
going
dumping
bad.
some of the big dumpsters
Yeah.
with cardboard, it won't pack it in the truck. You know, it's
Yeah.
like it just stops and then it all just uncompresses.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I don't think
won't
it's
make
packed.
it go through.
Because I know if you take that, like Steve's truck and do cardboard route, you can damn near get that whole route in
Yeah.
one load, easy. It just like packs so much better than that truck does. It's crazy. But I know that's what you call me and you're like 7:16. What time can I dump? And I'm like, fuck, you're flying, dude. Because I'm like normally. Do I get to?
No, I wasn't.
I know. I was like, I normally get to that dumping point about 7:30, and on a good day, 7:45, and they'll let that back gate's open. They'll let you in. And I'm like, well, that's a little early, but I didn't realize you were already packed out at that point. That sucks for you.
I tell you, I saw when we dumped. I saw Jared. I ran into Jared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I go in to get the dump slip, and then like right at the door is a kid I went to high school with. He's flipping me off, and I walked in, shook his hand, and then said hi to the other kid that has a 49ers truck.
Oh
and then,
yeah.
And then Jared was just standing there like looking like a fucking struck match or something. I don't know. Just had that dumbfounded look on his face. So I just said hey, and then took off. I should have said something like, "What's up, bitch?" or "Loser." This is job number 18 since you left us, you fuck.
Yeah. He's asking if you think. He asked me like before this job. He asked me if I thought if Sean would take him back. And I'm like, not the way he left.
Dude.
So you just quit?
Yeah. No, he didn't give no 2 weeks. He basically just walked out.
He's
the
like, this
door.
job's gonna be better. I just quit.
Well, he I think
He did something weird. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
called in sick a bunch of days, and then
Oh, that's right. That's right. He called in sick for like 4 days in a row, and then finally called back and said, "Yeah, I found another job or whatever." Yeah. I mean, it's one thing if you give somebody 2 weeks notice, that's doable there.
right.
Just
That's
the
why I'm
others.
back.
That's why
I left the right way.
twice.
Couldn't hack it anywhere else, huh?
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, that tire store, I thought that was the dream job. Until I started busting tires. I'm like, fuck this place. Yeah. And I got lied to on the first time I quit. So
You got lied to.
the company I went bankrupt. They didn't mention any of that. Oh yeah, man, you can make.
You weren't privy to that information.
You can make like $250, $300 a day,
Reason.
and I was
You can turn that
for about 9 months, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden they just go, "Yeah, we just realized we're going."
or off.
Yeah, and they're like, "We just realized we're not gonna make it." So I'm like, "Holy shit!"
Like you couldn't see that your bank account was reaching zero and not going up. You dumb fuck.
Directly on me.
They're a big company too. I was shocked. I was actually really shocked.
I think I turned it off.
Gonna pee.
It sounds like you turned it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hit
Push the power button.
Did it say "Oh"?
There it goes.
And welcome, folks, to the sound of silence. That air conditioner's loud, dude. Temperature. You never realize how much temperature can be such a bitch for audio. You know,
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too.
dude. Pee into the bowl.
That's another thing too. I was listening to I was watching it on YouTube. You can hear me go in the bathroom. You said, I was like, holy fuck! I feel like I'm only in there for like a second. It was like a good fucking like 20 seconds. I was like, God damn, dude. Yeah. So I found our perfect studio.
Yeah.
So people want to start pitching in, help pay the rent on it. We'll do it.
Where's this perfect studio?
It's on the main drag right by Burger King, just down below Burger King. It used to be the old parts store.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
That's huge.
Dude, I know, but it'd be perfect for our studio. We have a couple beds back there.
Yeah, 6 feet
We
apart.
can go stay the night when we're recording. We're like, fuck it, just go to bed.
That
It's
sounds
driving
like a
home drunk.
terrible idea, because I'm just going to get fucking hammered. Like, you bring the garbage truck to me, and then I can drive it.
No, what we need is
That would be
like
perfect, though.
we need like a studio apartment. Okay, in like the top level of a building that has a restaurant on the bottom floor with like a nice big ass window with a fucking big scenic view. You know
Are
what I
you
mean?
trying to fuck us, or what? Because we're all getting divorced.
All right. No, not trying to fuck you guys. B, I don't think I'm getting divorced. C,
Because you're not married.
no, it would just be cool. The food was right below us.
That's a good point.
Downtown,
You'd have
by
BK right next to
that
you.
diamond place.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's apartments. I don't know if it's above the diamond place, but those are studios. And then like a couple stores down is that bar with the garage doors, and right next to that is a fucking restaurant.
Somebody's
Actually, the one I always thought about was, so, you know the restaurant downtown with the 2 dumpsters.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
The one I shit in.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The next stop where you back into it and they have
Oh, yeah,
two yarders and a 1 yarder.
Yeah.
That building right there.
Yeah.
Because that looks like an old building converted into like new modern apartments.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one.
So if you guys could buy a shit ton of t-shirts, we could rent
We
this
could
place.
still
You
not.
don't like my idea?
We could
Huh?
rent this place for a month.
You don't like the one on the main drag right next to BK?
It's too big. Way too big.
It'd be
No
okay.
No way. Dude,
We'd have to have like a storefront too, though.
Yeah, and like orgies and
5
stuff. Like
What?
yeah, like people go there and they
5
just pay
years
to
from
get
now?
connected for
Shit,
orgies.
dude. We have employees running in and out getting us stuff.
Like an orgy that happens while we're doing the podcast. So you just have like
Dude,
faint orgy sounds in the background.
Straight
while we're
garbage
doing
orgy.
there's a podcast I listen to that literally.
Are you listening to that sex podcast I was talking about?
No. But they literally have people coming on and having sex on their podcast. I'm
Why?
like, are you
That's
fucking
weird.
It's like,
dude,
see,
it's so weird.
I don't know how you could
Then they-
focus. Because,
then they-
like, you know what I mean? You'd be, like, talking, and then all of a sudden your words would trail off.
And
You're
they're-
just, like,
they're
looking
both,
left.
They're both porn stars, so they interview them afterwards and stuff. I'm like,
Afterwards or
Yeah.
during?
you listen to this?
before and afterwards. No, I've never listened to it.
Oh.
I got. If I'm gonna watch porn, I gotta watch it. I can't hear it.
I was watching this thing yesterday. This TikTok video is going around where, like, the fucking Pornhub has like this weird sound or music or whatever. The first like 5 seconds of the video, and you like you just play that and like see who looks. this one dude, this black guy, he like plays it and like it puts on the screen like, my fucking daughter better not look, and she like. He fucking takes off chasing her, trying to grab her fucking hair.
Oh man, no, it's pretty funny though. Like, yeah, they get like porn. Not all the time, but like once every like 6 months, they'll get like a porn star on there. And talk to them and.
Probably be a pretty cool show. You get like free Viagra and cocaine.
Shit.
Whoa, what?
Do you hear about the guy? Hey, listen to this. I got something that's up. Yeah. So there's this guy. I'm so excited because I got something that Robert hasn't heard about.
Yeah, get
So-
less excited.
So this guy killed 3 women. 3 women having anal sex with having cocaine on his dick.
What?
And they overdosed.
Like he puts a line of coke on his dick and fucks him.
I don't know how much coke he had on his dick, but he anal fucked them, or I shouldn't say that. Anal had sex with them. I mean, not to be mean to the women, but anyway, he had sex with them with cocaine on his dick and made them.
I think I heard about this.
Made him overdose.
They
he
died.
killed 3 fucking women doing it that
Like,
way.
They
how
died from the
much
coke
cocaine was on this
I
dick?
don't know.
How much cocaine does it take to overdose?
I actually don't know.
I have no idea when it comes
You
to
can
cocaine.
but-
See, this is
solid lines of
why
cocaine.
this is why weed's always the better choice. You can put a fucking fat bag on your dick, and nobody overdoses on weed.
So through the anal, like if you
Through the anal.
yeah. So
That needs to be on a shirt. Through the anal.
yeah. Jay says through the anal. No, what am I trying to think of? God damn
They're
it.
gonna read it as an owl.
So like if you want to get drunk faster,
I've heard that.
to
Butt
do
chug.
like the butt chug or whatever, and I'm wondering if that's why, because through anal
they
made
made a beer cocaine anal slurry.
I don't know about beer, but
Semen and cocaine slurry for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if beer was involved.
I mean that sucks for the women. Don't get me wrong. I mean the three people were,
This guy's a real mastermind.
and he's saying he's up for charges of murder, and he's saying that they all
knew about it.
all knew about it. Is
Yeah.
what he says.
What they were in an orgy doing it?
No. It was different women at a different time.
No. Well, that's probably murder.
But-
I mean,
yeah.
if the first one died and then the second one died, the third
Well,
one
it
died.
depends.
I mean,
Like,
it's
if you guys all
murder.
did it and then they all OD throughout the night, I mean, that's one thing. I don't know. I'd have a really hard time with wanting to charge somebody. I mean, if you guys are stupid and you're all participating in stupid shit happens. It sucks for the ladies, but, like, you know, why should that be the guy's fault? Unless it was, like...
Unless
you know,
he's putting
I'm gonna
way
put-
more on there.
Unless
than
it, well, no.
what he-
Like,
snort.
if you knew it, if you knew that was going to kill him, that'd be one thing.
Yeah.
But, like...
I just imagine this guy
But
having
after
like a
the second
9-inch
one-
cock with a huge line. 9-inch. I mean, you can't snort a 9-inch line.
Like, he
of
wrote the
fucking-
Declaration of Independence and cocaine on his penis, and then...
He just is like, you want some of this?
I mean, it's usually like an inch line, or some people do more, but I mean,
Never
maybe
done
that's
it.
their first bump of the night. Well, not bump, but
Literally,
inches
bump,
above.
bump.
yeah.
That's what I wonder. That's why I wonder how much cocaine it takes to kill or overdose rectally.
I
Well,
don't know. I'm not making it. This sounded like a.
I heard about it too.
Did you hear
I
about
heard
it too?
the
I'm
same
not
thing,
making this shit up. I was,
he's probably like leaving details out. Like she had a gaping butthole, and he just like
Dumped
dumped
it
the
in.
rest of her fucking
Oh,
cocaine
dude.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah, what about her butt?
but literally,
who has so much cocaine that they don't care if they waste it all?
Gangsters, Mexicans.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of.
easy,
even-
buddy. Drug cartels is what you want to say.
That's what I said.
That should be another shirt. How much cocaine does
you-
it take to overdose rectally? With a question mark.
I mean,
Maybe
where,
two question marks.
where did this happen at?
I honestly don't know. I heard
It's
it.
gotta be Seattle.
I'm assuming close to the border.
I honestly can't remember where it happened.
He's going where Corey
trying to
would
think
go,
what
and he's
radio
like
station
gonna
I
stuff
heard
an
it on.
8-ball in your butthole.
I'm trying to think where. I think it was on. I might as well say it because everybody. It's national. I don't want to say it because
Say it.
I think
You
I
might
heard
as
it
well
on
say
Bob
it.
and Tom show, but I could be wrong. And I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of weird shit.
Yeah, but goddamn, I just
I can't remember where I
hearing-
heard it from, because I don't listen to them.
So don't quote me on that. I'm sorry, I can't remember where I heard it. But I listen to radio and podcasts all fucking day long, so I can't. I might not have been them. It might have been somebody else. You know what I mean? I can't remember if it was a podcast or. Goddamn. Anyway.
Yeah, I want to know more. I want a follow-up story next week. Where you have all the details.
Well, if you Google "girl dies from cocaine dick,"
If
first
you
one.
Google
oh yeah,
Is that
girl
her?
dies
You
from
need to write
cocaine.
that down.
No,
for
Is
the
he a
title.
doctor?
yeah, he's a doctor who killed girlfriend by sprinkling cocaine on penis before sex without telling her. Did the same to others, causing one to crash her car.
It was a doctor?
Oh, she crashed her car.
Well, this one says 2018, so
No, I think this was recent.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Dude, if you sprinkled it on your
There was
dick,
another.
that
Holy,
doesn't
this is
sound like
a
much
common
cocaine.
thing. There's another one in 2019. Top surgeon who caused death of woman by putting cocaine on his dick.
Why is it always doctors?
Because the doctor has a side chick. The side chick's like, well, I'm going to tell your wife. And he's like, okay, let's one last time.
Yeah,
I
Sprinkle
got
some
some
cocaine
coke.
on his dick.
It must be this one. Because this is German
Dude.
doctor who killed his married lover by sprinkling cocaine on his penis before having oral. Oh, this is oral. This is a fucking regular thing.
No.
Holy shit.
No. You know why they're sprinkling the cocaine on their dick? It has nothing to do with the girls. Because it numbs your shit.
Yeah, that's how porn stars go forever.
That's what he's trying to do. Just go longer. And you're going to charge him for murder for just trying to fucking last more than 10
But
seconds?
the one I heard about was like they had 3 people that died.
Like the one time the guy's trying to go the extra mile for the girl and he's going to get charged with murder.
Yeah, that fucking poor bastard.
Sorry, that wasn't right.
We're all quiet.
Right.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
We get a motherfucking moment of silence for these unsatisfied chicks.
Have you guys been watching any of the basketball?
What the fuck
Fuck
is that?
basketball.
March Madness, dude.
Is that where you throw the bags into the hole?
That's called. Okay, I was gonna be a smart ass, but that's called cornhole. But I was gonna say
Cornhole.
that's called holy hole.
Holy hole? Holy board? Oh! Basketball's the one with the ball on the ground they kick into the nets.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Because it goes into the big basket at the end of the field.
Yeah. It's called soccer, but whatever.
That's soccer?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I thought that was football.
Football's the... It's also something like tugby.
Yeah.
Rugby.
I don't know. Rugby.
There you go.
There we go. So I take it you've been watching
you
some
guys
tug
don't watch
ball?
March Madness at all? Seriously, I'm being dead
No.
serious.
No, fuck no.
It's
I don't
like
watch
we got
sports.
colleges that are like, everybody has a college close to them that's somewhat close, isn't it?
You know how much basketball I watch? When I was 13, I got Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson severely mixed up.
I get zero
Were
fucks
those
about
guys even playing still when you were 13?
I think so. I don't know.
but I
Dude,
guess
you look like somebody that stayed at the Neverland Ranch.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
so. If your date was right about when you set your date, you would have been about you'd been about 13 when Jordan won his first title.
When was I born?
But did you? I don't want to say it over the.
92.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was. I
92.
think he said 84.
I did.
Oh, okay. That's what I was like. So that'd be about right.
He knows because he says his birthday is the same day as mine.
Oh, I got you.
We're
Yeah.
both May 24th.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna tie our dicks together, and
Yeah. Have a tug of war, see who
Yeah.
wins. I
he's
got you.
bigger in person though. So.
So you're ready to get your dick stretched?
Which is not a bad thing. We switch that up so mine can get stretched. I just don't want to lose any girth, though. That's the only thing I'm scared about. That's why no penis pumps for me.
But anyway, the only reason I watch March Madness is because it's college. NBA can go fuck off. I don't watch
Wait,
any NBA.
are you still watching it?
Yeah, there's.
So you're a fucking liar.
What, I'm a liar.
It's not March Madness anymore. We're into April.
I know, but the finals.
Is it
are-
April Madness? Am I pissing you off?
What do you got for college guys?
What do you mean? What I got for
You
college?
get like a hard on for you only watch it because it's
No,
college.
no,
you got
no,
a hard
no.
on for college guys.
No. It's just like they're trying to make it to the
Is it
NBA
gay?
and trying to. They got a little bit of a.
Did you
hope
just
and
say
dream.
that NB gay?
No, I said, is it gay?
But he said NB at the same
No,
time.
I honestly, you see them. They try. They actually try. They don't fucking sit there and throw their 3-pointers up and
Well, they
walk
got-
back, not follow their shots.
They got something to prove because they're trying
yeah,
to be
exactly.
somebody.
They're trying to make it. So
I guess that makes
actually,
sense.
I support them, but
I still got some.
yeah, it's actually been interesting. Have you guys heard of this team called Gonzaga? Never even heard of them.
Is that in Washington?
Yeah, they say Spokane, Washington, or
the
something like that.
Bullhogs.
But yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Spokane, isn't that fucking cesspool?
Isn't it like a I think Gonzaga, isn't it a Catholic school too? I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
I think it is. But anyway, but Baylor is another team from California, I think. I could be wrong about that. But,
What the hell was that?
snowplow.
I think that's what it sounded like.
Oh, they're plowing finally, huh? Fucking shit's gone. That's our city.
About fucking 2 months too late, bro.
You got the blade down.
Yeah, he's quitting.
Dude, you know what that is? That's the new guy that got hired by the city. And the guys are hazing him. They're like, all right, you need to go up and snowplow this street, this street, this street.
The best hazing video I've ever seen in my life was a guy owned a body shop, and it was like a play setup. I'm guessing because it was like one of those shows like, oh, this is how you fix his car, it's whatever. But anyway, so he hands this kid, like a 15-year-old kid, a can of paint, as the rattles, and he's like, he goes, all right, the paint will cure when it quits rattling. So the kid's out in the parking lot just fucking rattling that paint, dude. I was like, oh, that poor fucking
dude, right? Have you seen the ones where they have that concrete saw? And they're like, you gotta
Catch the dust.
No, they're there's nothing. No, but they're like, you gotta push start it. So you run along the ground, pushing the wheel till it starts, and you watch guys like run along, like dragging it, trying to push it, while there's a pull cord on the side of it.
Do you watch the ones where they like 50-pound concrete bags? And they're like, I bet you can't hold that above your head for more than a minute. Oh, yeah, I can. They got it up there, and the guy walks by with a knife and cuts it on the concrete.
You ever see the one with the jackhammers? And instead of having them on, they're like, okay, you just got to hit it on the ground. And they're sitting there, like, trying to...
Dude, those things are heavy as fuck.
Right?
Too.
They're like...
I don't know if I'd mess with somebody who could pick that up that many times and said they're beating on it.
Oh, man.
They got them grinder guys. Like, the welders got their helpers or whatever. Fucking, they gotta grind their shit down. They gotta, like, you gotta catch the sparks in the bucket. You should do that with the new guy when they show you, like, hey, come catch these sparks.
Right.
Just grinding random shit for no reason. Like, look what I did, boss man.
I got all these sparks for him.
When I worked construction, my boss would always call me the board stretcher. He'd always give me a board and say, okay, take this out to the board stretcher. Get a new board and cut it longer.
Yeah.
It was too short. I wasn't stupid enough to actually go look for a board stretcher.
Like a stump
Is
wrench.
that not a real thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Could have been.
Fuck.
Damn it.
They do the stump wrench thing on the logging crews. Like, hey, go get the stump wrench. And then you just fucking run around. Everybody finally...
Dude. I when I worked for the tire store, I answered the phone, and I'm like, this is Jason, how can I help you? And the lady goes, yeah, I was wondering, how much do you guys charge for replacing muffler bearings? And I'm like, huh? And she said it twice, and I'm like, ma'am. And she goes, I think somebody's messing with me. And I'm like, I think you're right.
Dude,
I think all the guys in the background just started laughing.
I saw one the other day where all these girls are sending their boyfriends into the store to get a tampon extractor.
Wow.
I seen a video the other day, and it's like, not the other day, it's but a while ago, but anyway, it was a kid, and he's probably like 16 years old. The dad sends him in. They get headlight fluid, and he comes back out, and he's pissed, dude. The dad's like, what's going on? He's like, shut the camera off. He's like, what's going on? He's like, shut it off.
That's how most of these guys
I still want to do that to one of my grandkids. I'm like, oh yeah, get in there and get some headlight fluid.
That's how most of these guys were that went in for the tampon thing. Because, like, fuck, I didn't even know how a tampon worked till I saw some random ass video on YouTube. I was like, oh, fuck. That's weird. And then this other video popped up, and then, like, all these guys are like, you're a fucking idiot. That's so embarrassing, just standing in the tampon aisle asking for a fucking tampon extractor. Everybody's just laughing at me. They asked one
What
store
was
to
your
show shit.
what was your ads like on your phone after that?
Oh, that was on Ashley's. I use her account on YouTube.
You ever talk about something?
Yep.
And then ads will show up for that?
Yeah.
That is freaky.
Yeah, I
Never
shut my-
searched for this. I don't know what I've had it happen to me. I remember talking about it, never searched for it, just talking about it, and then the next day I'll have ads on my phone or emails or whatever.
Facebook. So you got to go into Facebook and shut your thing off. They're actually listening and watching you live.
That's nuts. They might shut it off after listening to this.
Yeah. No.
Mark Zuckerberg can pack sand, piece of shit.
Go Biden.
Anyways,
That's a joke.
I had me and the wife were talking about getting a cat jungle gym. Didn't look anything up, and then those ads started rolling across our phone.
Yeah.
You know, for cat jungle gyms, which we expected. But then that next day, I was out on route, and I pull up to a can, and there's a cat jungle gym sitting on top of the can.
Oh shit.
So not only did my phone, Facebook, Google reach out to me, they reached out to somebody else to let them know they should throw away their cat jungle
Did
gym.
you take it home?
No.
Oh.
Dude, hell no. Think about this, man. You know how fucking much assholes cats are, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you bring home some other cat's fucking scratched on, pissed on, rubbed on jungle gym into your house. Dude, what the fuck?
What?
You are staring at me like you want to fucking throw down. What is your problem?
I'm just listening.
Okay. Make sure we didn't have something going on here. But like, you bring something like that in your house, and all of a sudden your cat's just spraying shit. You know what I mean? Just like, fuck this thing. I don't know what a cat looks like or sounds like when it sprays whatever the fuck it sprays, but like,
Poop.
yeah.
Oh fuck! I got a funny story. I don't know if I want to say it.
Dude, did I ever tell you about the cat, my cat with the string hanging out its ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Okay.
did. Oh my god. Oh,
Just tell it.
fuck it. Why not?
This is the Barrel podcast.
So my ex wanted my stepson wanted a cat and her wanted a cat. I'm like, no, I don't like cats. I don't want one. So we go down here to some fucking sketchy motherfucker and get like a barn cat, like a kitten, you know. So we get it home and it's getting big, you know, it's doing fine, you know, whatever. And dude, like fucking 2 a.m, she just starts screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? I jump up. I think it's somebody's in the house, you know, or whatever. Fuck, I guess the cat jumped up on the bed, turned around, just fucking sprayed her in the face. Dude, I was like, holy shit. I didn't want to laugh, but I went to the bathroom to get her some paper towels. I was like, be right there.
So did she wake up to it hitting her face, or did she wake up just before it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Could you imagine like
I-
waking up and like seeing like cat asshole, and you're like, what the motherfucker?
Dude, I was like, 'cause I didn't want the fucking thing anyway. And I'm like, and you know, I was the only one that I wouldn't, like, they pet on it. I wouldn't pet on it. You know, I'm like, whatever. I didn't want the fucking thing. And this motherfucker gets up and I was like, holy shit.
Dude.
Come here, buddy.
Dude, we have one cat that gets weird sometimes and like will pee on our shit. And like,
This is like 1, 2 in the morning, too, just out of nowhere.
yeah, this was
Fucking
an
weird.
early morning thing. I can't remember what it was. I don't know, we weren't paying attention to him or something. We were sleeping. He peed on the bed, and I remember like rolling around. I'm like laying down. I'm like, what the fuck is? I think I got up to pee, and then I laying back down in bed. I'm like, what the fuck? And like it was all fucking soaking wet, and you could tell like cat piss versus dog piss. And I'm like, motherfucker, you know, like I know the cat. You know, I fucking went and grabbed him, and I just fucking mashed his face in his fucking own piss. You know, and like spanked his ass, and he's like. You know, I grabbed him by the scruff, and he's like, like, a fucking cat bolted, and he wouldn't come around for like a day. And then when he did, man, he was so skittish around us, like, but like, bitch, like, don't piss on our bed.
Yeah, no
Like,
shit, man.
What the fuck you expect? A high five? How
Good,
fucking
good,
dumb?
buddy.
Yeah.
Good job. I really wanted to clean these
Thanks.
sheets.
Now I smell like your fucking ass. Nice.
Oh fuck.
So, do you have any life hacks?
I got some pretty good ones. Are you ready?
Ooh,
Do you really?
I'm ready, Corey.
Fuck no. April Fools. Gotcha.
Where's your dedication to the show?
There is.
He's
none.
right there with Jay.
I had a busy week.
Do you have a?
You had a bit. You fucking bought a Jeep.
Yeah.
Admit it. Jeep came before the show.
This week.
Bullshit.
All
right.
Would you?
At least I admitted
Yeah,
it.
would you rather?
Yes, I do. We're gonna start with my. We're gonna start with some advice.
Ooh.
Terrible advice. So my terrible advice this week is using a firearm for more than just shooting people.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Right.
Yeah. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But I was like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, this is already shaping up to be dumb, so apologies in advance. So, using a firearm for more than just shooting people, using a gun as a pointer during an office presentation.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that'd be awesome. With a laser on it.
Laser on it, yeah.
So over here, you don't see it.
Eric over here has a great idea.
That'd be awesome. Right?
Yes, Cindy, go ahead.
Sir.
Yes. Ralph, all the way in the back there, what do you got?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Construction tools, you could use it for a hammer. A drill, obviously different calibers will get you different size holes. They're also great for de-escalating the situation when you're in an argument with your wife.
Wow.
You know? As soon as she sees you pull it out, she will realize she is wrong. Again.
And again. And again.
And that's another episode of Terrible Advice.
God damn it. Fucking laser pointer on it, dude. I can see the commercial already.
Right.
Fucking, yeah, what do you got back there? Looking people like.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything?
I always use the laser pointer, but like most of our guns have laser pointers on them. I don't really know why now that I think about it, but I just sometimes I just run around the house with the gun, the laser pointer on, the cat's chasing it. I'm like, put a round in here. Could you skim the top of a cat's head while it's running, you think?
No.
Why not?
I ain't that good of a shot. You ever seen how fast a cat is?
Some of them.
Cats are inconvenient too. Like you'd be having the perfect aim, and then right as you pull the trigger, it'd stand up higher. What?
Did you ever listen to? I'm gonna say it, it's fucking hilarious, but Time Suck when he talked about Annie Oakley. Oh,
I haven't listened to that one.
All right, go listen to that one, and we'll talk about it next week. It is fucking hilarious.
Annie Oakley, huh?
Yeah, she would fucking shoot apples off pets' heads and shit. And then he
my
threw
God.
his spin on it. Like, he's like, oh yeah, she only killed 4 dogs in 1 month or whatever. It is fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Good Lord.
I only listen to the serial killer episode.
Oh yeah.
That's all I've been listening to.
Honestly, the most funniest one is that one. Is the Annie Oakley. It
Yeah.
is fucking hilarious. I thought he's fucking. I was like, oh my god, that poor dog. And then he's like, it survived, missing one eye, whatever. And he's like, goes off, and then he starts talking. He's like, oh wait, I was bullshitting about that. I was like,
Dude, because sometimes I hate it when he does that
I
shit.
know.
And he really goes down the rabbit hole, but it's
Dude, I know there was did you listen to the one about the private contracting through the government?
Yeah, the not Black Hawk, but yeah.
Black.
But yeah.
Fuck, what was that?
It's some black.
I want to say Blackbriar, but no, it was Black Swamp or Black.
wow, you're all over the place.
Dude, right? Blackbriar's from the Jason Bourne movies.
Yeah. Anyway, we keep talking. I'll see if I
Anyways,
can
so like in it, he was talking about Michael Landon, you know, the actor from Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, me too. I was like,
And he was
holy
talking
shit.
about like how he was a private contractor and he did all these like black ops shit and like his acting on Little House on the Prairie Blackwater
Yeah.
was like a cover and shit like that, and I'm like, no fucking way. So I'm like trying to look up Michael Landon, and then he was like, basically it was bullshit. I'm like, fuck, I'm an idiot. I wonder if he like after that episode plays, if he like looks and see if Michael Landon's trending. He's like, haha, work.
Funny
You idiots.
fucker, dude. God damn, that guy's funny.
Dude, yeah. That guy can talk, and that guy can talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the way he throws in like his different characters and shit, dude, it's like, God damn.
What the fuck is the deal with his dad? Like, there's a bunch of episodes where he's like, and my dad.
It's just this joke that he's like, where was my dad in 1948? And there's a serial killer on the loose. My dad wasn't even born yet, but he could have been or whatever. He just goes off. I'm like, dude, you're such an idiot. Oh, fuck.
So I tried looking up your guys' birthdays for the Florida Man, and of course there's nothing on them.
What?
Nothing on
Nice.
your guys' birthdays. Your guys' birthdays apparently suck for Florida Man.
No, your fucking birthday sucks.
No, there was a Florida Man thing on my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Just your guys' wasn't. So I just went with the first one I found, and it's kind of dumb, but then kind of like, really? So anyways, Florida Man who found out his father helped deliver him when he was born inexplicably smashed hot pizza in the older man's face upon learning the news.
What old man?
His dad.
Oh.
Yeah,
He took hot pizza, smashed it in his dad's face when he learned that his dad helped deliver him.
Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why would you waste a pizza?
Yeah, hey, yo, why
I
would you
love
waste
pizza.
pizza? Like, hopefully it was a shitty ass pizza. Maybe it was like your dad like ordered this like retarded
Hawaiian
pizza, and you're
pizza?
like, what the
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Hawaiian is?
I'm not a big fan of pineapple. I like the Canadian
That's
bacon.
because you're a douche.
Okay. Well,
If you had the
someone keeps just driving back and forth on this road. Do you hear that?
yeah,
It's on a
that's-
4-wheeler.
it's called vehicles.
Are you sure it's not your kids out there riding them down the street?
Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't wide open throttle. Anyways, so like, it was like his dad ordered a pizza he totally hated, and he was like, "What the fuck is this bullshit, Dad?" And he's like, "Well, what? That's the pizza I got when I helped deliver you when you were born." You what?
Fuck you, Dad.
Good lord, people.
Have you guys ever smashed a pie in somebody's face?
Ooh, ouch.
No.
No, I haven't.
I'm a fat kid. Like, why would I waste a pie like that?
You ever seen the? I don't know. I saw it somewhere. When they make a cake, they use skewers. You know, if it's a
Oh,
tall
shit.
cake,
Oh,
they use
shit.
skewers.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, people like to smash people's face.
Oh, no.
You got skewers going through there.
Ugh.
Life
Your
hack.
eyeball.
Don't smash people's face into a tall cake.
Fuck no. Make a cake with skewers for somebody you don't like.
There we
Yeah,
go. Okay.
dude.
Smash away.
Well, we're gonna make a cake in. Is it July? The end of July.
Yeah.
Dude,
We
you
can-
need another suction cup dildo and then bake it into the cake.
So
Oh.
it goes in his mouth, and then we get skewers into his fucking brain
Easy.
at the
easy.
same
No,
time.
not that, but
No,
don't do the skewer thing, but definitely the dildo thing.
Who's this for?
more, because July is his.
Anniversary for when he bent the arm on the truck.
He's still trying to blame that on everybody else. He's oh, that's not my arm. Fuck you, dude. You're the first one to do it.
Dude,
No, he wasn't. Kelly was the first one to do it.
No.
Yes.
I think Moore was.
Moore was the
No,
first
he
one.
wasn't.
Kelly did it literally a week after.
No,
Yeah.
Kelly,
Listen to our podcast. We talked about it.
listen to. I guarantee it.
That's
Mike,
why he got fired.
Ask our boss.
That's
Ask
why
our
he
boss.
got fired.
Ask our boss. I
I'm
guarantee
pretty
it's
sure it
Kelly.
was Nick Moore first.
It was
No.
guaranteed.
Ask our boss. I know for a fact it wasn't.
you're wrong. So
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever.
Do you think it's an inappropriate time to message the boss right now and ask him?
No.
Just be like, you should
not on
text
my
him.
phone.
You should text him. Like, hey, help us settle a bet.
We're talking.
Who bent
about,
the arm first? Was it Nick Moore or Kelly?
I'll talk to him tomorrow. I'll ask him. It's like, hey,
But that doesn't get our answer right now.
yeah, but
Are
I'll
you
give it to
messaging him? Did you say help us settle a bet?
No.
Yeah, you might want to say something into that. I
Robert
know it's
doesn't give a
Kelly.
shit. Robert will do
I
whatever he
know
wants.
for a fact it's Kelly because he got fired and then he was already gone, and then the other guy hit the one on Bryden. And
So you're wrong because Kelly's the one that hit it on that street,
Yeah.
No.
not more.
Kelly did Bryden.
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck you, Jay.
what the fuck? We'll find out the answer.
We're gonna find out.
Could have swore Kelly did it first.
What do we get if you're wrong?
I'll buy a bottle of whiskey for next week.
Okay.
And
What do you want? A hand job?
You won't.
here, we're gonna have a toast to Jay for being wrong.
I can have another one. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Honestly, that's cool. That's a cool move.
I'm good.
Here, I'll take one for him. No. See what I do for you, Corey?
Dude, you know what's hilarious is I was talking with one of the mechanics, and he was asking about the podcast and stuff, and I was like, yeah, we do a shot for douche of the week, and he's like, Jay does shots? I was like, yeah. He's like, shut up. I was like, yeah. I kind of forced him into it.
Yeah, that's the only time I do them. Unless, like when my uncle passed, we did a bunch because he loved Crown Royal, so we bucket polished off a whole bottle of that shit. Nope,
Wait, should we wait for... No.
apparently not. You want mine?
No.
I held it in my mouth till you guys drank, so I didn't have to take a second one.
Oh,
And it was terrible.
dude, that is cinnamony as shit.
Yeah.
It
What
is.
do
It's
you
really
guys
simple.
like better? You like the Tennessee Fire, or do you like that better?
I think the Tennessee Fire is better, but it's not as high a proof. I like
The Jim Beam.
the other shit, the 101.
Oh,
I think that's better than this. The
no,
101
Ice
proof shit.
101, but is it just
Yeah.
Fire 101?
It's one of the, yeah, I think it's Fire 101. Or Ice 101 cinnamon.
Yeah, stuff is good though.
Anyways. So, here we go. Corey's life hacks. Take it, Corey.
I already told you.
What?
I came unprepared. I got one.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
It is. I got one. Don't run from the cops.
Fuck that, run.
Run from the cops.
Oh, that guy on the motorcycle?
I don't know.
Why don't run from the cops?
Because.
So what if a cop gets behind you? What are you going to do?
Pull over and be a nice
Go ahead
guy.
and drive through someone's yard?
I'm gonna
So
be
I gotta-
honest.
With your
now-
street tires?
He's gonna throw his hands out the fucking red go. Just go ahead and take
Just
me to jail.
take me to
Fuck
jail.
it.
I'm done.
It's gonna matter. It's gonna matter where I am, where I am, what I'm doing, and what I'm driving. It's like,
Okay, don't fight the cops.
I got
How about
okay,
that?
I got you.
Yeah,
there.
they don't self-defense.
I got-
pretty
Dude,
good.
just pull over and run out like swarming around like bees!
I got a question for you guys. Have you guys ever ran from the cops?
Yes.
Nah.
I've never been pulled over, so
Are you fucking kidding me?
one time for a headlight. That was it.
You ran from the cops?
A bunch of times.
Damn, dude. I only did it once, and I'll tell you what, I was a nervous motherfucking wreck.
Yeah, run from like 17 times. I don't know, a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, part of me wants to think I did once, but it was like I was so far ahead of something. It wasn't like running.
Well, I was coming down by the rodeo grounds, and I was in my sister's Supra, and I was doing like 100 and some miles an hour. Went by him, and he flipped his lights on. Well, by then I was already at your house, basically. I'm like, pulled into somebody's driveway, shut all the lights off, just sat there for like 45 minutes, and then
Shit.
creeped home.
You drove a Supra?
My sister's, yeah.
A third gen, not a fourth.
It was
Boxy one.
No.
no, it was
Third gen's the cool one. It's got to be a second gen.
No,
It
the
was-
fourth gen is the cool one
Are you
with the
sure?
2JZ. Third gen had the 7M.
It had it. I remember that.
GTE.
Yeah, the
I
third
remember it had
gen's
a
the boxy
6-cylinder in it,
I
hatchback.
didn't think there was 3 versions of the
So it was like
older
a 90s
crappy-
style. is like a 90s style. That fucker could run, dude.
What'd you say?
Huh?
He says more.
Oh shit!
You
No
were
way.
right. Huh?
Yeah.
More was the first.
More
Oh,
was
you guys
the
a bottle.
first.
Oh, you guys a bottle next week.
Yeah, more was the first.
He's like, why are you asking?
God damn! I could have swore.
You're right on the Supra.
Yeah. I like
I owe
Supras.
you nothing.
But it had like a
Dude, so
hatchback on. That fucker was fast though.
have you seen the white one on Friday's route?
What?
Yeah.
Which, on R6?
The very first section, R6 route, the third long alley, the one where you have to back way up in.
Yeah,
there's
by
the
8th
on
Street,
the left
the split 8th Street. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
just fucking sitting back there just getting
with
destroyed.
the Alaska license plates doing
Yep.
nothing.
Yeah,
So-
I've seen
Don't you
that.
hate that?
So, the town that we do on Friday. Have you done that route at all?
Once with you.
Oh, okay. Well, have you done it right?
Yeah.
And then
Bunch.
there's two of them sitting there, same body style as my sister's was, and it was
Oh right. Yep. I
there's
know what you're talking about.
a white one that's the front end's all crunched, and there's a brown one sitting right next to it.
Yep.
That's all like the ass end's all jacked up on it. And they're just sitting there like you're saying, it's just sitting there rotting away.
There's like a little dune buggy next to it.
Yep,
Right?
yep, that's it.
Yellow,
Yep.
yellow one or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But that fucking car was fast, dude. Fucking. She got up and go.
Must have had turbo.
I can't remember shit. I don't
Probably.
remember. Yeah. But I mean,
Straight six either way.
Well, the
And-
not turbo ones were only like 170 horsepower, so his Camry makes more power than
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
or as much.
It only makes 130.
No.
130.
My
Four-
Subaru doesn't
134.
quite make that much, and it goes.
I don't like.
Guess your seat of the pants is like, this is fast.
I
till
drove
you
it all
drive.
the way to pick my daughter up. I drove it a long ways away, and I was coming back, and there's a guy in a white Ford pickup. He's fucking went by me like I was sitting on jacks because I was like, thought I had it figured out, like because the speedometer didn't work. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just fucking bring it up a little bit more, and then next thing I know, I'm just fucking cruising along, and all of a sudden I see that guy in the white Ford just like hit his brakes, whatever. And I'm like getting my brakes, and there's a state trooper right there. I'm like, woo, cool. And then fucking goose it up again or whatever. And I was in fifth gear. I don't remember the RPMs. It was up there. And my dad wakes up and he's like, "Where are we at?" And I told him where we're at. And he's like, "Slow this motherfucker down." I'm like, "What?" And he turns out and looks, and my RPMs are like fucking pegged out. I'm like, yeah, I was like, dude, I don't know how fast I was going. I was like, just trying to make some good time. But yeah.
Dude, I brought down a wheelie from a motorcycle once, and then turned around to like look at the guys riding with me to like see if they were like, hell yeah, you know, because that's what you do. And I turned around to look, and there was a sheriff behind me with those lights on.
You're like, oh hell no.
Yeah, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So he pulled me over, and he gets out and he comes up and he's like, hey, because all my friends kept riding past. He's like, hey, go get your friends to pull over too. And I'm like, okay. So I take off. So I start doing the speed limit. Well, I ain't catching my friends. And I'm like, the fuck do I do here? He said, go catch your friends. But so I ended up like speeding to catch my friends and get them to pull over. He was actually pretty cool. He just talked to us for a little bit and then let us go. Nobody got a ticket.
That shit happens all the time to motorcycle guys, though, because like motorcycle guys usually don't stop because they know they can outrun. Like almost any motorcycle can outrun any cop car.
Oh,
even still today.
Yeah.
But you just like, well, if you wreck, you actually died now because everything's so fast.
Yeah, I was in.
Dude, I've been 177 on a motorcycle.
That's nuts.
I was like.
Does that push your head back when do you wear a helmet? Does that like push your head
You're
back?
tucked under the fucking
I was
windshield.
tucked.
Well, you're supposed to like tuck, but like if you don't, does it push your head back?
If you sit up too far, fuck yeah.
Like
I bet you'll like rip your fucking head off.
yeah, I bet it would.
Find it!
break. You're all trying to
You feel the skin starting to tear like.
So you mean lifting your head up doesn't stabilize you?
Hmm?
Doesn't stabilize you when you lift your head up?
Well, you can go too far.
I was going off a movie.
What movie is that?
Fastest Indian. You ever seen that one? You guys ever seen that?
I have seen that. Yes,
When he's
with,
doing like, he's doing fast. Anthony Hopkins.
Yes.
He I don't know how fast
I've
he's
seen
going,
it once,
but
and
he
it
starts
was-
getting the speed wobbles and he sticks his head up, and then you can tell he's like, oh shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you get the speed wobbles and slow
I
down.
bet that would
Yeah.
work. Yeah. 'Cause that's like fucking. Your body is like the parachute.
Yeah, that's true.
So like when I was like junior high, I had a dirt bike, and I would ride to my aunt and my uncle lived like literally a block away. So I'd ride over and hang out. That was before my drinking days, you know, and hang out or whatever.
In
and then-
junior high.
yeah. And I'd ride back home or whatever. Well, this fucking sheriff, I seen him hit his lights. Well, where I was at is kind of rural neighborhood, and I'm like through the pasture and all that shit, or through the canyon and stuff, come burning out, and I came out through a whole different area, and it came and like pushed the bike in the backyard. I'm like 13 years old. I'm out running a cop on a dirt bike, you know. I'm like push it back up. I'm like heart just beating, dude, just like, and fucking I walk in the house. I'm like, whew. My parents don't know nothing. I'm like, we're good, golden. Fucking on the door. I'm like, uh-oh. And I can hear him talking to my mom, and my mom's like, yeah, Jay, get in here. And I'm like, oh shit. So I walk in there, and the cop was cool as shit. He was like, hey man, I know where you went. And he goes, honestly, he goes, all the reports of people you riding your dirt bike around town or around the neighborhood, I knew where to go. He goes, so tell me you're the one that just outran me or whatever through the field or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that was me. And he's like, come on, man, just pull over. You know, it's like, yeah, cool. And he didn't get me for nothing. He's like, look, you got to have a license plate on your vehicle. You know, I was like, all right.
I
cool.
like it when cops are cool. Like
He was
that.
cool as shit, dude. He could have got me for, you know, could have got me for a lot of things.
I tell you, like, I rode with a bunch of people with motorcycles. We always rode in a group, but like, and you know, we sped, we did wheelies, we did, you know, shit that you shouldn't do, but
Having
we
fun.
didn't. But we didn't do it. We did it like, you know, back roads. We didn't do it where there was a bunch of cars. Like we were respectful in that manner. Like the only people we were gonna hurt were ourselves. And you know what? I think that at that point, that's our choice.
Yep.
And that should be how that.
Yeah.
is.
No. I
If
agree.
we're endangering other people, if we are endangering other people, like then we should get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
But you know, if we're out there by ourselves and we're not, you know, bugging other people and not putting
and
people in danger,
crashing
like
other cars and stuff.
right,
Yeah.
you know, that should be the and for the most part, anytime we've been pulled over in a group, like that's how it's been. I remember, we've been pulled over, in groups like several times. One of the times, was outside of the college towns up above us, and they had a bunch of calls, people calling us in, whatever, and we pulled over, you know, and they were talking to us, and like the main guy, the guy that must have been in charge, was talking to us, and he was super cool, and he was like, you know, I get it, you know, you're out there on the back roads, you're doing your thing, whatever, you know, you just, you know, you got to be safe, and you know, you can get hurt and all this stuff. And then it was like this fucking smug ass bitch cop that was there, and he's like, you know what, it's like, if I'm out there and I see you fucking crash, he's like, I'm just gonna clap.
That's what she said.
That's what he said. And like,
Oh,
you
that's
could,
what he said.
that's what he said.
Oh.
And like, you could see his partner was just like looking at him like, seriously, man, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, like,
It's almost like
You
it's almost
can't
like
say- you
seeing
can't
somebody
say-
doing unsafe on the water, and when they're like not hurting nobody else, but like, oh, I'm gonna clap when you fucking sink your boat. You
right?
fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Don't act like you don't do that shit.
Yeah.
That's why I hate all the people that are so judgmental about others. Like, oh my God, he said this. Bitch, have you never said anything bad about anyone ever?
Yeah.
You know, everyone talks shit about everyone. Everyone talks shit about people. I'm not going to judge people by what they say to people. It's like, everyone does. You know, like,
Yeah.
you want to harp on somebody about their mistakes, but like, you're harping on somebody, but are you claiming your mistakes too, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of, like, judging people on their mistakes because I make my own mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want someone to judge me on it, so I ain't going to judge you
Well,
on
it's more
it.
of an actions thing.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's who you really are. Whatever
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Anyways, let's get back to, I got a would you rather.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Would you rather gift your worst enemy $5 million to change their life for the better, but you will never be able to be rich? Or gift yourself $5 million to change your life, but you have to watch as everyone in your life struggles to survive while you can't help them at all, and it haunts your thoughts all day.
Well, I picked the
Every
second
day.
one because that's my fucking life now.
I took the first one.
I picked the second one.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I couldn't imagine.
First one.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Is it the first
imagine
one?
watching somebody I loved struggle. There's no way. You know?
See, I don't see that about you.
No, I picked the second one because I tried to help like a ton of our family members and shit and tell them where to go get jobs. Quit fucking smoking weed so you can get a good job. And they just
I
go
know,
play
but
video
but
games and
you
smoke weed.
but you
Fucking
try.
idiot.
You want to help them. Do
Yeah.
you want to not be able to help them?
But there's like 90 of them.
Do you
that
want
I've
to?
tried
Do you want to
fucking-
have all the means necessary in your life to totally change and help somebody, but not be able to do it?
Well, the way things have gone.
Because you try to now and you can't, and you are unsuccessful, and that bugs you, right?
Well, it bugs me that they don't fucking. Like, I come from experience, so they fucking don't listen.
Right.
So, yeah, it bugs the fuck out of me.
Bugs the fuck out of you.
Because they
Imagine you have the absolute power to do it now. Above words, you have the money to do it. You have the money to help them, but you can't. And you have to live with that bugging you all day, every day. You want to do that?
I
Because
think
it bugs you now,
That's
and
kinda
all
my
you
life
can
now.
do, but that's all you can do is give advice. You don't have the money to truly help, right?
I don't know. It sounds like my life now. They just don't listen to me, so. I'll be the outcast on this one.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say the first one kind of sounds like my life, anyways.
You really think I'm your worst enemy?
No.
Damn, Corey. What the fuck?
What's that all about?
Did the trailer move?
No,
the pant leg got caught somehow.
Oh.
his belly got cut on that little.
I thought you were like, you were doing the like fucking drunk lean.
How rich is rich?
What do you mean?
You said you'll never be able to be rich.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be $1 million rich.
So like $9.99.
I'm still never $1 million rich, so I still have a happy life.
Basically, you're going to live paycheck to paycheck like you are now. It's not a bad life you're living.
That's
No,
a tough one.
I'm joking. Honestly,
They're supposed to be tough. It's
Yeah.
a would you rather.
I know.
I'm joking. I would a lot rather have my family than money. That's for sure.
I think I'd pick the first one.
I think I would too.
Yeah, me too. Robert's the outcast. Fuck, imagine that.
You know he can hear you, right?
Oh no. You don't pack, does he?
I love how that bathroom door has vents top and bottom, so your shit comes rolling through the trailer.
Yeah, fuck you, Jay.
All right. Oh, so
Sit on the floor.
I forgot. Scoot in. Anyway, so do you guys all remember our friend Rob Conklin?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Did you get
All right,
all
so
Slut
he
now.
reached out to me. He reached out to me and apologized for calling our
scam?
To you specifically?
yes, to our
Our podcast.
podcast.
Oh, so to us.
And he apologized for calling our deal a scam. and he's actually paid us for doing some advertising for him. So,
Bullshit.
No, yes, he's a good,
Okay.
he's a good guy, and we appreciate that. So, anyways, we're going to pause for a moment for a little advertisement for Rob Conklin. So here we go. If you're looking for a place to get away from it all, look no further than Conklin Bar. Located on Main Street in Conklin, Michigan, you'll find a hometown bar, loved by locals with amazing food specials, happy hours, keno, and even live music. From bar food appetizers to burgers and sandwiches, they have something to satisfy any hunger, like the house-roasted pulled pork or a firecracker burger. Stop by our Facebook page at Conklin Bar, that's CONKLIN Bar, or stop on in at 19683 Main Street in Conklin, Michigan. We'll see you there.
All right,
and we're back. So yeah, it was actually nice to kind of like,
So
bury
should
the
we?
hatchet with him, and
so you being serious? He really did.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
So
Thanks,
should
Rob.
we send him a shirt?
Yeah, sure. As soon as we get paid, we'll send him a shirt.
Oh, I was gonna say I have an extra one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yep. So, anyways, we appreciate it, Rob. Thank you for being a listener and a believer in the Straight Garbage podcast. And like I said
No
in the ad
friends,
there,
just
Give it like
Yeah.
6 months, we'll start scamming somebody again. I'm pretty sure. So
I think we should do Christmas scams.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Right, that's a good hard at scams right there. So
So, all right. You got anything, Robert?
No.
Okay, cool. Jay?
oh shit, Robert.
Where's... Dude, he just... For one...
Stare at court.
No, for
Robert.
one, where's your dedication to the show?
Oh.
2, you just looked at Corey and called him Robert. Robert's not happy.
Not even enough dedication to know my goddamn name.
Dude, I know your name.
Dude,
Huh, Corey?
you should shut up. You have no dedication either.
Yeah, that's true. My bad.
I got like a bunch
Honestly,
of...
dude, I did some research last night. And I was like looking for something weird to find, and
You gave up after like 2 minutes.
no, it wouldn't let me. I'll fucking see if I can find it with my research. You'd be like,
What you
what
gotta
the
look up
fuck?
is why graham crackers were invented.
That's a movie.
His wife.
What women want?
Probably like,
yeah, that's a movie.
So you
No.
look up this movie for
No.
me.
On top, what's wrong with what's? Yeah, and I was trying to think. I was drunk, but what's? I was gonna put in there. What's wrong with women?
Google
But it-
Google right now. Why were graham crackers made?
No, I'm good.
It's a fucking graham cracker. What could be wrong?
Yeah,
All right.
because you're scaring me.
Since Robert can't do it, I'll do another one.
No, I know why. I just
Why were graham crackers made?
oh fuck Siri.
According to iNews, graham crackers were invented to stop sexual urges and desires because the inventor Reverend Sylvester Graham believed that eating meat and fat led to sexual excess.
No way.
All right.
Yeah.
Really?
This preference led him to create graham bread made with unsifted flour. Why does that sound sexual?
I don't know.
Unsifted flour. Ooh, I need some of that sifted flour, baby. All right, so graham crackers were invented to stop sexual urges and desires. Damn.
I wasn't even gonna say anything weird during this episode. That was my goal, but
Right?
fuck.
You didn't say
Like-
it.
Well, I guess I did not. So.
Like, how many graham crackers does your wife eat, Corey?
Shit, we don't have any graham crackers left. You want to put a star next to this one for me?
Here. Here.
Did you get the ball deodorant?
actually-
I sent you.
No.
What?
Hold on.
What? No.
What's your wife's name?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Julia?
There we go.
Nope.
You didn't remember my wife's name?
Yeah, honestly,
Dude,
you, don't,
I would if I thought about it for a while, but I just didn't want to think about it. It's not like
you
I
honestly
like message her
don't
on
remember it.
Oh,
told
yeah,
me
the
you
group
did.
chat.
Huh?
You told me you did.
Yeah.
Well, I talk a lot of shit.
I was waiting for you to respond to that, but you're like, oh no.
Corey
I was
says
kinda
you eat a
mad
lot
that
of graham
day.
crackers.
I was mad that day. I was kind of mad. I was actually kind of really mad. So I didn't talk
Nice.
to anybody.
You're
You
welcome.
can always talk to me about
Should I
it.
wait for the phone
Oh,
call?
thanks.
You can call him bitch to me. I don't care.
No, I actually wasn't even mad about work. I was mad about other shit. So
Yeah. I know how that goes.
you ever been mad at your mom? Just want to fucking stuff her in the trunk of the car that's about to get smushed?
No,
Oh,
I've never been
well,
that mad
well, I
at her.
guess probably can't talk to you then.
Yeah.
Oh, so our listener Doug just messaged us. Does because you ordered the hat and you got the same one Ashley did?
Oh,
And he's
shit.
like, does yours look like Sideshow Bob? Because ours does.
You should probably pull
Oh,
that up.
oh, wait, no, never mind. That's no gloves, not the fucking hat.
Fuck.
No, we're gonna have to.
You almost
Dude.
fucked up there.
Are we
Shit,
gonna
I'm gonna have to edit this
Are we
one.
gonna have to buy some fucking hats here?
No.
I want to make it right with people though. They get a fuck piece of shit.
Ours
hat.
looks like Captain Morgan, doesn't he?
Who's that?
No gloves.
When I
Our no
first-
gloves.
when I
So
first
he
started-
messaged us. Must be something with the no gloves. The one at my work shows up at 4 a.m. and we don't start till 6. Because ours shows up at
Yeah.
like 4.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe their periods are synced. And he's like laughing my fucking ass off. Does yours look like Sideshow Bob? Because ours does. But ours looks like Captain Morgan.
When
With that long fucking skinny beard.
Oh yeah.
Just picture him standing with one leg up. Doing Captain Morgan.
When I first started, Cartman told me
So
that
he-
that he looked like a Billy Bob.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's
Oh,
kind of
is that what he said? You think
I thought he was talking about
Said
the hat.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You're probably
We
listening
need
this.
to cancel that. That
hat.
has the garbage.
I bet
guy.
it's gonna be worse when I get to my house.
That's I don't know. We'll buy her. I'll pitch in $10. Get her a new hat.
No, we'll get her a new hat, dude.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Well, and him too.
Yep, we'll get him a new hat too.
Who's that?
I don't know. Whoever the listener is about a hat.
Hold on, let's see.
Martin.
How does your hat look? Question mark.
I bet it looks just like hers. No.
If there's an issue with it, we can get you a new one.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
We got to stand behind our product that we don't get to see
Exactly.
before it's
Well,
made.
you don't send out shit merch. You
Yeah.
can keep the hat and fucking get a new one.
You want to see my merch?
We have the same merch, guy.
Talking about the merch in my front zipper pocket.
Yeah, I do. I just want to.
AKA my penis.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
It
Holy
won't even
shit.
stick out past your zipper bulge.
Dude, fuck you. I got a really long zipper bulge.
If it's like
Pants don't fit right.
Yeah,
If
they're
it-
pleated and they pop way out.
If it's like me, it's AKA the peen.
Shorts
I
are
don't.
terrible with that.
I don't have a
They
long
do.
one to
They
call
like
it penis.
bunch up.
Mine's the peen.
Mess.
Mine's just the peen, and then the S is like.
Wait, so you're a peenie or a pen?
Well,
and
I'm
the
almost
is,
damn near an innie before I'm a peenie.
So you're a P? You're like a pay?
No, he's an any.
Check out my pay, babe. Your what? My pay.
I don't
It's
know.
a penis minus the nis. It's a pay. Why am I speaking in a Mexican accent? I don't know.
That wasn't even Mexican.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, they're not
Well,
really.
it might have sounded like it in your head, but it wasn't out here.
It was kind of like an Italian,
Italian?
but without the accent. It was like the voice without the accent.
Dude, we should get. You know what? My buddy Glenn from Australia called me the other night. We should get him on the fucking horn.
Yeah, you
Wanna
can
call
talk to
in?
him with your Australian voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sitting here now?
Good day, mate. Throw another shrimp on the bobby. Like that one?
Yeah,
You we call him?
No.
I like how you're looking around like, Oh, fuck.
Dude, he's retired. He'd be like, fuck yeah, man. Just
Dude,
hit the waves, bro.
we're like almost done here. We don't need to like start a conversation and take this into like 2.5 hour land.
Oh, he's clip it in half?
You're a clip in half.
Yeah, whatever. What?
What?
I don't know what it is about me, but I always got to giggle when I say something.
You always got to giggle.
Yeah.
I
See?
thought you said gargle.
I got to giggle. Gargle.
Hey, I noticed you are the only member of the Straight Garbage podcast
Uh-oh.
to not order anything from the Straight Garbage podcast website.
Where's your fucking dedication?
I don't know, Corey.
the
Where's
show.
your life hacks at?
I gave one.
Hey, who do you think's in the lead?
Okay, listen. Robert ordered 3 shirts. Corey ordered
like
a
80
hat
bucks.
and
A shirt.
a shirt. I've ordered 2 shirts and a hat.
Damn.
Do we need to get hold of your wife?
Chris ordered a
Yeah,
hat.
I should. Have to.
2 of your listeners ordered a hat.
2 of my listeners.
2 of our listeners.
You go, guys.
Wait, so we've ordered more shit than our listeners?
What the hell? Where's your guys' dedication to this show?
Yeah, they...
You guys are a
I don't
J.
care. I'm just happy to hear that we have some listeners that ordered shit.
Yeah, I know, honestly. It's
I know one of them we kind of forced into it, but
I
Who?
keep saying
I
I,
don't-
need to do it, and I just
Chris.
keep forgetting.
Oh,
I mean,
think...
thanks, Chris, for ordering a hat.
I don't think Dalton has ordered
Hey.
shit.
No,
We
he
forgot-
did.
We forgot
Oh,
to
did
mention
he?
it, Corey.
Oh.
It's your
Talk
thing.
shit all you want.
Please rate and review, people. Please rate and review.
Also,
That's you know they don't look at like I just heard it today on another podcast. They don't look at how many listeners you got. They look at your rate and reviews. That's what they look at.
Well, we got 5 stars. On
We're the
12
best there
views.
is.
Yeah, I know, but we need people to keep rating and reviewing. That's what I'm saying. Please do it. Thank you.
we need popularity.
Yeah, they say they don't listen.
We only
whatever.
need 3 out of 5 stars. Not 3.5 stars.
You're making me feel bad because I haven't rated or reviewed any podcast I've ever listened to. Except this one. So I'm one of
We got plans in the works, folks. Hey, listen up. So by the time you listen to this one, 2 weeks ago, I started a TikTok for us.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
It has my butthole.
I got
on
it. I got it. I didn't do nothing with it. But
Oh, imagine that.
dude, I was at work.
I look at mine.
What time did you get off
I
today?
get paid? About an
What
hour.
time did you get off today? Before 11, right?
Like, no, I was like 11:30.
11:30.
And then what?
Then what'd you do?
Well, I'm just started drinking beer.
You're not building a real good defense here. You should definitely not be a fucking lawyer.
Where's
Your dedication.
to the
the
show? You know what? I started the TikTok this morning when I got up before I came to work. And I uploaded 3 videos.
How that turn out
Anyway,
for you?
so TikTok, Straight Garbage Podcast. We have 3 videos. Check it out.
You know, like most of TikTok is just bitches shaking their ass, right?
We should get one of
So
those.
basically,
videos.
we need to make some videos of us shaking our ass.
No, we should probably buy a hooker and she could just do the WAP song.
How do you want me to share this?
Huh?
How
Well,
do
you
want
can
me to
follow
share-
us.
Do
That'd
it.
be cool.
I don't know how to fucking do TikTok. Dipstick.
You have a tip,
Look, hey,
tip,
see this?
tip top?
See this red button here that says follow?
Yeah, hit it. See what happens.
Nothing.
Oh, it's broken.
There we go. Hold on.
Thing's broken.
Oh, you don't even have the app.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now he's
I gotta get
fucked.
Get it.
Yeah.
Now you gotta have a password. It's called I like.
Buttholes.
I don't know what's going on.
I like little boys!
No, come on, man.
Exclamation mark.
I like pussy. I cannot lie.
So, sign up for it. Your wife's like, oh, you do, huh?
It's probably, I like,
Where you been all my life?
Prove it. All right, so
Wrapping it up.
What?
Jay's got to go.
Yeah, where you
Let's
going?
go nowhere.
You got shit to do?
Listen, I'd like to apologize to all the listeners for
You
the,
just did the dick.
slow decline in the content of the
You got
show
something to do?
due to daylight savings and time. This will only continue until we hit fall back. Then we'll be back.
Huh?
What?
Fall back and we'll be back.
Yeah, you know when the time changes back. Fall back.
So that's what we're in our next episode. Sweet, we got the summer off. Yes.
The summer? That's the winter too, guy.
No, I'm just saying our shows are gonna suck until we hit the fallback. Or some people can put in some work and try to elevate the show.
Yeah, Corey, where's your dedication?
That could work
What could work?
if we
Put in some work.
put in some work.
I was just trying to do an episode without any weird shit and see how it goes.
Well, that's
Well,
kind of
that
where
sucks.
that's kind of where I was going with it too. I was like,
No, that's my excuse.
no, I'm being serious. That's why I looked that up. Like, what? My thought was I was drunk, but my thought was what does a woman want? Like as a what does a woman
We
want?
know you watched the
because
movie.
we rip on kind of women.
Dude, if you're gonna
I don't
open
think we
something
do.
like that, you need to do it right in the first 2 minutes of the show.
I know. And then they came up with the fucking movie, and I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't what I was trying to say. I was trying to say,
So then you gave up.
yeah, kind of. I was fucking drunk. I was drunk last night. Calm down.
What happened to you not drinking some days?
Yeah, fuck it. That went out the window.
It's boring.
We're
though.
back on.
It's boring.
We're back on full track.
He's like sitting in a shop staring at the tire machine. You piece of shit. You fucking boring.
Dude, that fucking.
You remember when you used to change tires?
Yeah, that thing's getting sold. That tire machine's going
Why?
out the door. Fuck. Why would I keep it?
You just need to start charging people.
I can't, man.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. I
Why?
don't have a business license, and if I get caught,
Then you just need to be like, go buy me this.
go buy me this.
I'm pretty sure you have to make X amount of dollars per year to actually file taxes on that thing.
No, I don't know. I'm
And I
too
think
worried
it's like
about it. So,
fucking like $7,900 or something like that.
Dude, you should just file it anyway.
that's why I was like, just bring beer. I'll drink beer with you. Maybe I shouldn't.
You
drink
just
when I'm
need to
doing
be
this,
like,
but I
you just
fucked
need
up
to
your
have,
wills, fucked up your will.
you make like $400 for the year, but then like your electricity cost and all this shit ends up being like $3,000 a year, and then you lose money, but then you get more money back in taxes.
You're like a professional tax fraud guy. Like, you know how to really screw them.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of prisons, and I don't want to be in one.
Hey,
so
free
I'm
sex.
like, fuck
You
that.
know you like sex. Free sex.
Yeah, not that kind of sex, bro.
You sure?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Don't knock it till you try it.
Is it gay?
They got free booze too.
Free? Oh, yeah, toilet water booze. Yeah, make wine out of toilet water. Yeah, fuck that.
Hold on. Would you take it in the ass for free beer for the rest of your life?
Nope. No,
That's
sir.
that
How much
sounds-
beer do you spend a
Nah.
year? How much money do you spend on beer a year?
Oh, a lot. A lot.
Times
I
it by
don't know.
times it by 30 years.
Yeah, but he could also just not drink beer ever again. So
Robert's answering for me. He's like, oh no, he's good.
that's an intense.
See,
no.
like he's got that answer pre-rehearsed for around other people, but like if he was alone with some guy and some guy was like, "What do you say?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Lifetime of Bush Light?"
Nope.
Here's the truck. It's full.
Nope. No
you
way.
don't want to be
Just
like
a little.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What about $1 million?
Nope. No, dude, there's no amount.
10 million?
I'm not attracted to men, dude. I don't know why.
You don't have to be attracted. Are you
Yeah.
attracted to
So
$10
would
million?
you get fucked up the ass to get a new pickup?
Well, that's only like 60 grand. So
Yeah.
no.
Okay,
Fuck.
$10 million.
No, dude.
$10 million.
That's not my cup
For
of tea.
$10 million.
It ain't my cup of tea either, but
No.
neither is working 40 hours a week for the rest of my life.
$10
and
million
if somebody,
you'd be broke in a year. I
not if
see you
you,
spend money.
huh?
You'd be back at the job site in a year. You'd be Like,
Okay.
hey, boss.
Got a little lip.
Okay. But if I had the $10 million and in the back of my mind was that guy like, see you next year. Fuck to the no. Let's start some investing. Think about that. If you had $10 million, okay?
No way.
Stay
It's
free
not
and
worth
clear.
it, though.
$10 million free and clear.
Cash in a briefcase, right?
Would you do it?
Let's hear what Josh has to say.
Fuck yeah.
You do
All right.
it?
Dude, that's a life-changing amount of money. Think about this. $10 million.
It's a life-changing decision that you just made because you're like,
Yeah, once.
Dude, think about how many times you
and the
get...
guy comes in your ass. Fuck that.
Just
dude.
Think about how many
once.
times you get fucked
No
at
way.
work
Yeah.
for fucking
the government
$21
fucked you.
an hour.
I would spread my cheeks for Jeffrey Dahmer and fight his ass off for $10 million.
Think about this. $10 million, right?
No way.
$10 million, okay?
No. I
You
would
take
not.
that first. Let's just say you take $2 million, okay?
No, that's
Just-
not even gay.
No. Listen, you take $2 million. You take.
It's not gay if you get paid for it.
Not if you get paid $10 million fucking dollars.
I ain't enjoying shit,
No.
Oh,
Okay.
What happens if you enjoy it?
huh?
What happens if you're like, that's what I've been missing?
I'm not gay.
You live the rest of your life stuffing carrots in your fucking butthole.
Think about how many people would not climb into a septic tank to clean the inside of a septic tank. There's people out there that would not climb into that
No, I
because
wouldn't
it's
do it.
fucking gross, right?
Yeah.
But there's people out there that climb in
You
there
just
for
did the thing.
$20-some an hour.
You just did the thing that you said I always do. You just didn't raise your hand. You just did that.
You did a mix between me and Robert.
You're fucking having an aneurysm over there.
So,
So,
I'm good.
you act like it's all normal.
Is this a would you rather question? Is what I want to know.
I
Hey,
kind
Jimmy.
of, kind of.
Would you rather-
Anyways,
what we're talking about.
Anyways, you could take the $2 million. You could go buy property and a place. You could go buy a house in town. You could have no debt. You could have brand new vehicles. You could have everything you ever wanted, right? You could
just
take
get
that.
fucked up the ass.
Shut up. You could take that other $8 million, and you can invest. You could set yourself up for retirement, for life.
Yeah, dude,
Money
I'm
for your
telling
kids. You could buy your kids houses. Think about all the shit you could do.
you. Okay. But
For-
think about
for-
how much trauma that's going to give you the rest of your life.
You just gotta act like you like it, and then it's fine.
Fuck no.
as you get-
I'm gonna.
As you
If
get
somebody's
fucked
doing that, I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck, are you done yet?" I'm gonna be annoying as fuck.
as you're getting fucked, you're going to be like regretting. And then it's going to live with you the rest of your life. Fuck that, dude. Nope.
Live with me for the rest of my life.
I'll earn our money about the Straight Garbage Podcast. And I'll...
Every time that shit crosses my mind, I'm just gonna put the foot to the floor of my Ferrari. Guess what?
Yeah.
That shit's an afterthought. I'm
as
gonna
you
run
drive
from
off
that.
a cliff.
Yeah, no guy can make it more than 2 fucking minutes, so it's 2 minutes of your entire life for...
You can't make it 2 minutes.
Can
Well,
you?
If I jerk off first, then I get 4.
Oh. Can I? I don't know. I've never timed myself around 10 or 12.
And honestly, like, if you just be a fucking asshole the whole time this guy's there, I mean, you could really end this thing fast.
Yeah, poop on his wiener.
I'm joking. I'm like 2 minutes.
Anyways, yeah, this is a really. We're probably gonna get that same guy. It's like, you guys lost me at the gay sex talk. So, I'm not gay. A. B.
You're kind
$10 million. I'll take it in the ass.
Yeah, but you would still also... You would also take it in the ass from a guy, and you would also extort a guy's wiener from...
Hold up.
You tell me out there what girl made $10 million from taking it once.
in the ass?
Okay. John Holmes.
What?
Would you do John Holmes up the ass?
Yeah.
You know who he is,
It
right?
can only go so deep.
It's fucking 14 inches of dick, dude.
It's not like I have 14 inches of colon.
Oh, yeah, you got like 27 miles of colon.
You look like Yoshi when it comes out to
Oh my god.
That's how we roll around Straight Garbage Podcast, people. Just all butts on what ifs.
Well, I guess
So anyways,
we're kind of split here.
message us, straightgarbagepodcast@gmail.com.
Rate and review.
Would you take it in the ass for $10 million? Would you not? Why? Let us know. Do you think we're gay? Let us know. I'm not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm not gay. But I do like $10 million. That's my stance on that. Robert likes $10 million. Jay, no amount of money will he take anything up.
I will take my.
It has to pin on the guy. I'm at
Okay, you just made it way worse.
So
here.
basically, if he's hot, you'll take.
No.
Well-
if he's got a ween like an inch wide, I'm like, all right,
No.
I might do that.
From what I know,
But John Holmes is fucking 13 and a half? Fuck that.
you got a hard on for Jeffrey. He's your favorite guy. So if it was Jeffrey,
No.
then you'd be into it.
What
No way.
what podcast do you send people to? What podcast do you send people to?
Oh,
Send
man.
people to what?
If you're like, hey, like we should listen to your podcast, what podcast do you send them to listen to?
Time suck?
The Jeffrey.
No.
episode.
No, ours.
Which one of our
Oh,
podcasts?
Jeffrey. Just
The
because.
Jeff. So you have a hard on for Jeffrey.
Well, no, because that was the one time.
So if Jeffrey was like, "Come on, baby, $10 million, just let me run some dick up in you," what would you do?
I would have told him no. I would have told
$10
him
million.
no.
He's like sitting there with a briefcase of money, and he's like, "Come on, Jay, let me run some dick up in that."
That's a long lasting.
Pants are already down. Your pants are already down.
Why are your pants already down?
I don't know. Why are your pants already down? So I've
My pants are up right now. Would you do
I'm
it?
throwing out a hypothetical here.
But
Okay,
no.
now tell me this. Tell me this.
Here we go.
Let's just
My God.
say it's me and you, and Jeffrey's offering $10 million to either one of us to run some dick up in us. You
Poor
refuse,
Jeffrey.
and I take it.
Has no clue.
Okay, listen. We'll call him. Anyways, you refuse, I
Let's give
take
him a
it.
call.
I take it. Are you going to be jealous as shit
No,
every time you
not
see
at
me
all.
driving by in my Ferrari, and I'm like,
Not at all.
dude, what's up? You're like,
Dude,
working.
You gotta understand that's some serious, long-lasting fucking effect. You might be like, cool, but when you're at
It
home,
sounds
you're
like
gonna
Jay
be
has
fucking-
some
See, no.
experience.
No,
I
you're gonna be
think
sitting at home, sucking on your thumb, fucking crying. Your wife's gonna be like, "What's the matter, baby?" You're like, "There's some dick up inside me." So that's exactly what would happen.
And she walks by.
No. So
yeah,
say
think
this.
about how I feel.
Fuck to the no, dude. Fuck to the no. So think about this. So your friends come
Would
up to
you
you
do
and they're
it?
like, dude, so I
I
heard
ain't
you.
get a date.
No. Think about
Of
this.
course, never answer.
So think about this. You have a friend come up to you and be like, so, dude, I heard you took some dick up the ass. Fuck yeah, I did for $10 million. What's your friend going to say?
I make $32,000 a year.
Yeah, your friend's going to be like,
Oh shit!
fuck, really? $10 million?
Who was this guy?
Would you do it, Corey?
Dude, $10 million. That's a lot of money.
That's some serious.
Would you do it?
Wow.
You know what I could do to my Jeep for $10 million?
Buy a new Jeep.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't buy a Jeep.
You could buy 2,000 Jeeps for $10 million.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm good.
So what is it?
Probably. If there was
Probably.
$10 million right here.
$10 million
Dude,
for 2
they
minutes.
stack that fucker up. That'd be rough to say no. Honestly.
Oh,
They-
now you're
10
changing.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
serious.
You
You stacked
couldn't
up
say
10
no.
million.
That's a life-changing amount of money. Think about it. You don't even have the guilt of it.
Okay, so would
Think
you
about
feel,
this. Like, you go to jail and you get pounded up the ass. Okay.
For
What?
free?
Yeah,
Free.
for
Yeah.
free.
All
There's
right, there's
shame
that.
in that. There's shame in that.
Yeah,
No,
there's that.
no. The shame is because you couldn't protect yourself. So that's the shame.
Either way. Like, or if you're like, yeah, so I got drunk one night, some dude banged me up the ass.
That
You know?
happens?
Did that happen?
No, I'm giving you scenarios.
Man, this is
Who the fuck will question if somebody ever steps to you with like, dude, did you take it up the ass from another dude? Fuck yes. $10 million, bitch.
Ah, damn, man. I just think when you go to sleep at night, you're gonna be having some fucking serious nightmares.
Dude, as
Yeah,
soon
'cause
as,
my
I
fucking-
have a bad nightmare,
my $3
My
million.
money
I'm gonna
doesn't
pull
buy
up my
everything,
1,600 count thread sheet and fucking fluff my pillow again.
Money doesn't buy everything, you fuckers. That's what I'm trying to say.
Money buys a lot
God
of
damn,
forgetting.
no way.
Money
No
doesn't
way.
make you gay either, Jay.
What are you, a
You're-
fucking hooker?
He's going at the. Yeah, okay, whatever.
You guys are at the opposite ends of this stick.
All right, let's end the show.
Well, I guess this is
Rate
officially
and review.
This
Please,
is-
Scott. Please rate and review.
This has to be the gayest episode we've ever done.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah, like I said, hit us up, straygarbagepodcast@gmail or on Facebook Messenger or whatever. Let us know.
Instagram.
Let us know what you would do for $10 million.
Yeah, give us $10 million and Corey will take it in the ass.
Whoa!
Would
You
you-
guys were
No,
gonna
no,
take
no,
it.
no. I want the choice.
Would you kill,
Not
would you kill
Corey.
your best friend for 10 million?
Are you going to be my best friend?
No, that's why we're not close, Robert.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I'd do it for free. Robert's all. I'd do that shit for $100.
Anyways, so hit us up. Let us know, what would you do? Would you fucking take it for 10 million, or would you stand on your high moral ground and keep living the poor life? Also, check us out on TikTok, Straight Garbage Podcast.
Take what?
TikTok.
Oh.
TikTok. Hit us up on Instagram, Straight Garbage Podcast. Hit us up on Twitter, STR8.
Garbage.
GARB Garbag, the number 3. Facebook, Straight Garbage Podcast. Share it with your friends. Come on, man, let's spread the word here. There's other people's lives that need to be what the fucked with the shit that comes. Like, yeah, we talk about stupid shit, whatever, but you know what? We don't care.
It's who we are.
It's who we are. Some garbage men trying to make it in this world.
No homo.
No homo. Unless it's
10 million.
unless it's 10 million.
It sounds like Jay's going to do it.
To me,
Just
do it?
think about this, Jay.
Here we go again.
28 more years of doing this shit, or 10 minutes of dick
At least I have a conscience.
10 minutes?
at the most.
Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes.
Depends on who you get there, Bob.
2 minutes of your cousin,
Cousin! Holy shit!
and you get 10
I'm
million.
telling you, I'm gonna do everything I can to discourage this guy from wanting to go longer. So
But then you turn around, you have $10 million. You turn around,
Fuck
buy the
that,
fucking
dude.
company,
Fuck
and
that.
then you just fire his ass.
Hey, Drew. Oh, I'll say that for the next podcast.
anyway, so thanks for
You
tuning
wanna
in.
remember.
We'll see you again next week. Peace, guys.
Peace. Laters.